and now I'm trying to stream. I just bought a boat, and now I'm trying to stream. I just bought a boat, and now I'm trying to stream. And
They bring it hard that I fall, that it never works.
I just bought a boat, and now I'm trying to stream. I just bought a boat, and now I'm trying to stream. I just bought a boat, and now I'm trying to stream.
They bring it hard that I fall, that it never works. Anything you see me with, I gotta earn it first. Got my mind focused on the big bucks.
This your main man right here, Anti-Coon, aka the Red Pill Crip. We in this bitch active every Tuesday, 4 to 8 p.m. We talking to the ladies and the gentlemen. We need to get these relationships back together, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, we in this bitch. I am your host. I come through. I got the guests. I got the fire. I got the information. I got the stats. And my opinion is a fact. Red Pill Crip, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. every Tuesday. Tap the fuck in. Stay black.
I just bought a boat, and now I'm trying to stream. I just bought a boat, and now I'm trying to stream. I just bought a boat, and now I'm trying to stream. And
They bring it hard that I fall, that it never works.
I just bought a boat, and now I'm trying to stream. I just bought a boat, and now I'm trying to stream. I just bought a boat, and now I'm trying to stream.
They bring it hard that I fall, that it never works. Anything you see me with, I gotta earn it first. Gotta grind hard, never give up. Got my mind focused on the big bucks.
Come and see how I do this so effortlessly.
We in the motherfucker. Y'all niggas ain't listening. Is y'all up? Happy Saturday, you punk motherfuckers. I'm in the building with the straw hat, with the Raider shit, because you know I'm going to talk that. You hear me? Anti-Coon, a.k.a. the Red Pill Crip, and I'm sitting next to my homie, my legendary homie, one of the hardest working nigga in Kansas City with the rap shit. I can't say one of, because that's bullshit. Yeah. This nigga, I witnessed the shit. Don't take my word for it, goddammit. My nigga, C-Dub in this motherfucker. The Robin crew.
C-Dub the young blood, C-Dub the young truth, C-Dub the young monster. I'm in here with my nigga Red Pill Crip. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Nigga.
Yeah.
It's about, nigga. It's all timing, bro. I swear to God, bro. Man, thank you for coming to my motherfucking raggedy ass little show. You hear me? I appreciate it. You dig? You know what I'm saying? We're going to get into some real shit. Man, matter of fact, fuck that. You got to tell them, like, your last month, what it been looking like? Because you've been going crazy.
All right, so my last month, what I did was, so for those that know, I'm based in Phoenix, Arizona right now. That's my spot. You know what I'm saying? So I flew out to Kansas City. I'm from KC. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the Hunters to be exact.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I'm gonna go to KC because it's easier for me to work. I got better rapport with the engineers in the studios. I got better rapport with the videographers. So my mission was to shoot maybe around 15 videos, make my rounds. So I've been here. I'm in the studio at least 3 times a week, 10-hour blocks. You was in one of my studio sessions.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Couldn't pass a piss test.
All top tier niggas in my shit. You know what I'm saying? We really keep that motherfucker lit. Right. So I've been working on a lot of music. I actually been dropping every week. I've been dropping a tape every week. So if anybody following me right now, I definitely got hella new music out. KC was getting kind of like, I was tired of breathing this air, so I went to Dallas for a week last week, and I politicked in Dallas for a second, but I came right back to KC, and I've been in this motherfucker working right back on the same shit.
It's not playing.
You know what I'm saying? It's just straight work. That's all I do for real, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. My daughter say I'm boring. You know what I'm saying? Because all I do is work. You know what I'm saying?
When the kids say you boring, that's when you working, nigga.
Yeah,
that's
all I do.
Playing catch and all this and TikTok dances.
I fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do, but shit, don't leave it up to me because all I'm gonna do is work.
Work.
You know what I'm saying?
Boy, my daughter's done fell asleep in so many sessions, bro. Just in there, just slumped. I'm about to, but look, when you wake up, you're gonna have Gucci on.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm doing this. I'm really my dedication definitely part of it stems from me just trying to be an example for my sons. Definitely showing my daughter, you know, how a man is supposed to, you know, maneuver. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely one of my key influences to maintaining and you know what I'm saying, really doing this shit like that. You feel me?
I heard Nate Jackson, he used to be on Wildin' Out. He said one of the best things Like they said, what did your father teach you that was one of your number one that got you here today? And he said, work ethic. You can't knock work ethic, bro.
Nah. You can't cause this is what it comes down to. Like everybody got taste, everybody has a mood, you know what I'm saying? Like some days you might be into this, some days you might be into this. But one thing that is consistent is the respect people have for your work ethic,
Exactly.
the respect people got for your drive. So they might not even particularly be too fond of the content at the moment or what you're doing, but they respect the work ethic. And then shit, next week they might be, you know, it's a lot of people that come to me like, bro, I was tweaking, nigga. Bro, you one of the illest niggas doing
Facts.
it, bro. I was asleep. But it's a time and a place for everything. You might have been going through something at the time. You don't want to hear what I got to say. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? I might be for you at that a moment in your life. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? That's how this shit is.
Right.
You know?
And you might grow into somebody they like.
Yeah.
You might not have liked you might not have liked in 2018. You might not like Red
Nah,
Pill
for real.
Crip.
A lot of people gotta like understand that like they might not fuck with you today. They might fuck with you tomorrow. Hey,
Facts.
just like a lot of my people that fuck with me, they get to telling me, "Oh, I like to owe you a little better." You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
Like
right.
some people might not. They might grow to like, I'm not really too fond of the. You know what I'm saying? Then they might get back on board. It's just. You know what I'm saying? You just got to keep doing you,
Exactly.
however you feeling at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Just be yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, and just do what you know what satisfies you. You know what I'm saying. You definitely got to cater to your audience at times, but the base of it still has to be something that you
Facts.
want to do.
Yeah.
You know what
You
I'm
gotta do
saying.
you gotta be true to yourself. Cause
Yeah, for
you'll
sure.
guide yourself away from your what you trying to do, trying to please everybody. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? That shit'll
Trying to please everybody are really kind of like that fucks you up. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not you. You need to accomplish your goal. You need to finish your mission. You know what I'm saying? You can't
Facts.
let nobody alter what you chasing. So yeah,
Exactly.
you already know.
And you know me, I don't give a fuck what you say about me, motherfucker. I'm gonna say it like it is.
Hey, I do. Hey, we know that about you, man. You
That
ain't
motherfucker,
shit.
it's your
You know.
delivery. Okay, well, bitch, catch up, bitch. Be there when I deliver it. Stop worrying, but nigga, I work for Amazon. I'm throwing the package on the motherfucking. I'm drive buying your shit. Here it go. I'm not sitting it down and making sure it's sitting in the spot you designated it. Bitch, it's there.
Hey,
Okay.
and hey y'all fuck with the comments. I'm gonna respond to people in the comments. Like shout out
Thanks.
to Get It Off Your Chest podcast. Shout
Yeah,
out to my nigga Dre with 100
my
game, and shout
niggas.
out Nick B. I think that's Nick B right
Yes,
there, ain't
sir.
it?
Nick B in the
Yeah,
building.
yeah. Shout out my niggas though.
Everybody, man. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. You feel me?
Yeah.
Turn us up in this motherfucker. Happy Saturday to all you motherfuckers. Go do something productive instead of twerking at 12, bitch. Do something different.
That nigga stupid.
I am so tired of this redundant shit.
Nah,
And then one day you sad.
no.
Niggas ain't shit. Well, bitch, you ain't either. Here we go. Let's go to the first video. What we gonna do, man? Let's talk about some
I saw
shit.
this clip on Twitter, and what it reminded me of was that how big of a problem false paternity tests are. So 1 out of 3 paternity tests that is taken comes back negative. Guys, that means out of every guy that is suspicious the kid is not his, 1 out of 3 comes back negative. This does not include men that have no idea, that have no suspicion.
Then did the video stop?
That's it.
That's it. Oh, okay. You just okay.
So 33% of the homies we got kids that ain't they kids.
Mm.
This the world we living in, bro.
Well, I already think like if it's to the point where you got to get the test anyway, then that's kind of a sign that like it may not be, you know what I'm saying, everything is cracked up to
Right.
be like. So if that makes sense though. If that's kind of, ain't that the mission to like prove that this ain't yours? Like you feel like get a test regardless.
What
See that?
but
Yeah, I agree. Well, I can't argue with you. Nigga, when my first child, when I'm 19, my daughter was already probably close to a year, and my mother asked me like, "Hey, so do you know if she's yours?" I said, "Yeah." Like, she said, "No. Can you tell me 100% that she's yours?" I'm like, I guess we can't. I can't 100% say. Like I'm like
Ooh.
90. She's like, well, you need to, and I end up getting
You wouldn't took the
a
test?
test for my first
Positive?
child. Yeah, it was mine. Yeah, she mine.
Thank
You know what I'm
God.
saying? She mine. Thank God.
I was about to say, 'cause I know you done went
You know
to
what I'm
jail,
saying?
nigga. I ain't
No,
even no
no,
jail
no,
nigga.
no.
I was.
Oh, it definitely.
I'm headlocking a
Shit,
bit. What?
shit. Yeah, I am one of them too. So
Yeah, nigga, you got me with the. And then look. This is the thing I be telling them. Y'all be wanting to do the pushback. Like, why you don't believe me, bitch? Let's go through your Instagram. I got you right here. Let me show you why I don't believe you. You see here, ass out, sitting on the sink, tattoos all the way up to this nigga crossed out. You got 5 piercings in this motherfucker. Your nose pierced. You can't breathe, bitch. You got nostrils and they don't work. Use your brain. That's why I don't believe it's my child.
hey, one thing I'm gonna tell you, bro. For real. Nah, one thing you be saying, and a lot of people try to like kind of like go against you with this shit is your opinion on women who do that type of shit. The women who kind of being, I call it being thirsty on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Like people say you can do what you want when you're single.
Mm-hmm.
But how you maneuver when you're single is slightly a representation of how you're going to maneuver when you're in a relationship. Like
Absolutely.
you don't, that shit don't turn on and off. That's in you. You
That's
know what
you.
I'm
That's
saying?
you.
Like,
Because you know what
so-
comes up? You met me like this. You met me like this.
Come on, man. Come on.
That's why I want to meet a bitch that ain't sitting on the sink. But you know what? I met you like that. And guess what? I'm going to treat you like that.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, niggas, do not. Hey, my men out there, do not be fooled. Don't let nobody like try to convince you otherwise. But the motherfucking, huh?
No, I'm just saluting the chat.
Oh, you
Nah,
talking about the
you
chat?
good. Yeah, you
Hey,
good.
the women who display that when they're single, they're going to be the exact same way when you get them. Like some of my best women I've encountered, the way they treated me in a relationship, they still had that same self-respect when they was by themselves. You know what
Right,
I'm saying?
exactly.
Like
Yep.
that's a true thing. They when before when they was single, they wasn't doing too much. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't really out here like that. So
Right.
don't let nobody fool you. Like we can be out there when we single, blah blah blah. Nah,
Yeah.
that's nigga, because you can't tell me like you just gonna turn your hoe off.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
You
like,
can't hide hoe.
all right, whatever.
But why? This what happens. This is what the bitches be mad at me because I done decoded you bitches and I didn't figured it out. What happens is you fight it so long, you start doing shit out of spite to the man because you fighting your hoe. We was just talking about that. Me and my nigga was just saying, look, when we in a relationship and we good and wifey's acting good, we don't even see the other bitches. But when the bitch fuck up, we start seeing the pussy that's in front of us. But if y'all keep us with that tunnel vision, we don't see these hoes. So what happens is vice versa. Man might have he might lose his job, he might snap out, he might be going through some shit mentally.
Mm-hmm.
So that hoe start popping out. It just appears out of nowhere. Like, damn, I remember all the likes I got on the
Hold
sink.
on, nigga. That's what I was just talking about yesterday. I was just telling
You scared me, cuz
my young niggas. Nah, this is serious right here.
Dead
This
ass.
is how I was telling him. I'm like, nigga, cause y'all can try to say, y'all can try to debate me on this, but it's more of a risk on a man fucking with women because a woman will be with you for 15 years, wake up and say you born.
Yep.
Like, oh no, I'm done with, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, that's why you can't ignore red flags with these women, because that shit gonna come out later.
It is.
That shit gonna come out later.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, these women will be satisfied with you. You could be taking care of all their needs. And just because you don't check off one thing on like, I'm not turned up like these thirsty niggas that's chasing you. Now you don't want to fuck with me. You know
Facts.
what I'm saying? And then what happens is they get to fucking with that nigga. They see the grass ain't greener on the other side, and they try to come.
And they
back,
try
you know
to
what I'm
double
saying?
back.
Like,
No,
nah.
he had your head in that pillow. You was biting it down like Leonard the Plug, bitch. Nope. Don't come home, bitch.
Oh damn, bro! I don't want to skip around. But what did you think about that? So what's your opinion on that? What?
Adam is so, bro. I'm a fan of No Jumper, so I've been watching his journey. He is a money-driven person, but he sends the wrong message when he's so okay with it that men start thinking that they need to be like that. Example, Bam, the nigga you was on the panel with.
Yeah.
Bam is like, but the next week when I got on there, or the next week after that, I said, Bam, how would you feel about that? That nigga said, I'll record my bitch fucking another nigga. I said, now you just doing too much shit, bro. Like, bro, you're not. I mean, I understand y'all want to call us insecure and all that. But bro, when you start saying shit like I would record, like I got so much confidence.
Listen to me, like shit. I'm the one. Shit, I know what that's like. So you know what I'm saying? It's damn near like heaven when I'm in there. You think I'm gonna give that to somebody else? I know what he feel when he in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving that to nobody.
Nobody.
Else. Already know, like. And that don't got nothing to do with you, because I don't got no problem with what she did in the past, what was before me. But while me and you was rocking, you know what I'm saying? This mine, you know
Holy
what I'm saying?
Grill.
I'm not.
Yeah, he was passionate and he nutted in the bitch.
Hold on, they foreplayed before they fucked.
All
you know
that.
what I'm saying? They foreplayed. I don't know. And then I seen an interview where she said she was too honest with the feedback. Like I guess she told him it was that deal. Like and he got. I don't know.
It's so disparaging that I think that it's scripted. Because I know he's like,
is John taking his shots with a straw? Now John is just sipping his. Well, hey, y'all might want to tap in because he's always got it. Oh, you are.
I'm about to just because we requested.
Oh, he really did it. Hey, this nigga, hey, that's his trademark to have a straw. Y'all quit hating. You know what
nigga,
I'm saying?
I ran to the car. I was like, where's she the
nigga gonna come, hey, he gonna come out with his own brand of straws. You know what I'm saying? We need them red pill Crip straws. You know what I'm saying? Nah, for real, you need to brand that. You know what I'm saying?
It's coming. Pre-poked hole condoms, all that. It's coming. I got merch.
Oh man, I ain't fucking with that.
But see, hold on. I'm gonna break down the science to that. So the pre-poked hole condom is for your girl when you want to leave her. So what you do is you fuck her with the pre-poked hole. I mean, and she don't know it's a hole in that motherfucker. So she gets pregnant, and you be like, "Bitch, you been out here?" Because she think that y'all been wearing rubbers.
Oh, no, this nigga on some bullshit.
That's a science. I'm telling you. I'm a bad motherfucker.
But what if she want to keep it?
Well, you got it. But see, you got 9 months to run. So you figure your life out. You know how you've been in Houston, you've been to Arizona, and you've been here. Pick a spot, nigga. You got that nigga. Pre-poked holes with the QR code of my favorite porno on there. So all you got to do is point at the condom, and then it'll pull up Lena and Adam's porno.
Damn. Did you watch that motherfucker?
I did. It was
I skimmed through that motherfucker.
It was.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I checked it out. I skimmed through it.
It was whack.
No, I feel well. Y'all might appreciate this. I feel like it was filmed very well.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Quality was dope.
Absolutely.
But you could definitely tell like she was cheating on her husband because that's all that was. That's all that was. She was cheating on her husband. It was a pass. It was a free pass, but she was cheating on her husband.
Yeah, it was a pass. But I passed on that. It was very underwhelming to me. It was the hype was so built, and then it finally dropped, and you get to watch it. We only watched it because of what it was. If I saw that thumbnail in my porno section that I'd be going through every day, I would not click that. I would.
You're like you wouldn't save it to the play. I didn't save it to my playlist. Either.
Me neither.
Yeah. I wouldn't add that to my favorite.
Yeah.
I wouldn't add that to my favorite.
Yeah, fuck that.
I wouldn't add that to my favorite.
Nope.
I ain't gonna. I think because of the whole concept behind it, like just that kind of messed it up too. Like, nah, this is wrong.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Awful.
I don't give a fuck what Adam said. This is out of pocket,
bro. This nigga, bro, he's a bad example, bro. I hate that. That's when you be like, see. Fuck it. No, let's go to the next video because we'll be here.
All right, let's go to yeah.
We're gonna stay right here.
What if I told you life is a beautiful moment? Filled with all kinds of beautiful moments. There's a beautiful moment in everything. Cause life is a big, beautiful moment. And that beautiful moment starts inside of you.
Fat black lesbians in my Jesse Lee Peterson voice. That child has no chance of success, Craig. He's not gonna
hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like that shit would be bull. You could probably make it work, but everybody needs a father figure. So okay, y'all two is y'all mommy, but is there an uncle? Is there a grandpa? Like it has to be a consistent father figure. because I'm gonna even tell you, like, so with my sons, definitely that's a given. Like my sons, but even my daughter, you know what I'm saying? I it's so many. My daughter is 13 now. It's so many moments in her life already where I'm the only one that could give her the type of feedback
Facts.
that she needed. Like
Yep.
only a male could give her that. Only a man could give her that. You know what I'm saying? Like only a man could do that. So I fuck with that shit. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? But it has to be a father figure somewhere in there if y'all gonna do that. Like if y'all need to really be strategic with that. Y'all can't. That's kind of selfish to make a child grow up without a father figure. Now, if y'all are gonna have a father figure or an influence in there, that's great. But if y'all didn't plan that out, like, okay, if we gonna do this, let's designate such and such to be the father figure. So if you don't do that, you're doing an injustice to that child,
Right.
and you gonna kind of like you're gonna fuck up that. Like we need input for a female and a male. Like we need both of those influence. Even men, like some of us men may be a little bit more fucked up because we wasn't listening to the female influences in our life. But as we get older, we kind of understand, like, damn, you know what I'm saying? We kind of females are sensitive. They got a more gentle approach to shit. We need that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So you can't that shit boo, but you cannot omit nigga a father figure out of a child's life. Like that you destined for something to be fucked up in there.
Look,
hold on. I didn't even want to say that because I can think that's kind of a given, but you can't just pick anybody. It has to be somebody that's going to be dedicated to being that, somebody that genuinely cares about that child. Like not just don't go pick anybody. Like this one thing I hate is big in Kansas City. I'm gonna talk about Kansas City specifically. These bitches be making anybody the godfather, a godparent. Like anybody. That nigga ain't no motherfucking god. Nothing. You God? You know what God is? You know what I'm saying? That's the godparent. Like there ain't no fucking stop. My baby mama did that. Like, oh, such and such the God. No, they not. You know what I'm saying? That's not my child's God. Nothing. Like, what you mean? They ain't living up to that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Just yes.
Yeah. Whatever.
I love. Hey. Shout out to C-Dub, man. I wish we had the round of applause shit. I'm so great, nigga. I be so happy I be sitting next to a solid nigga because some niggas would be like, no, it's okay. They can have two bitches ready.
Nah, I ain't one of them, bro. I'm not lacking any testosterone in my body. You know what I'm saying? I'm like one of them guys. Like yeah. I'm not
Facts.
All right, man. All that weak ass shit.
And you won't be deboed into being soft. And see, that's what happens. It be a lot of niggas that be solid.
We just talked about that before we got on camera. Like a lot of people, the majority of the room would be swaying one way and it'll change their perspective.
Yeah.
Like I'm not one of them. Like I don't care. I don't want to be too blunt. Like Jesus Christ could try to come tell me something that I'm like, nah, Jesus. Like I'm gonna tell you, look here. Like I don't know if you've been around this motherfucker, but nigga, this been going on.
Right.
Like, but
right.
Yeah,
you need to get up out of Bethlehem, Jesus, and come over here and see what the fuck going on because these bitches is rotten. You know, bitches got hard rights, fat stomachs, and other people's children. And
Jesus, have you been on South Benton, man? These bitches
lost
their mind, man. This
Jesus ain't been on
raggedy ass, ghetto ass,
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That nigga ain't been to 64127 and 64108, 64110. Nigga, where you at, Lord?
Nah.
Thanks. But I think, bro, this is a dangerous thing, man. And it's like, you play that soft ass little music, and then you got these lesbians. You got these lesbians that are just, we can raise a child with no man and he'll be okay. Bro, this little man, bro, I feel for the kids, bro. It's so selfish, like you said. It's a very selfish act. Do you know statistically that single fathers in two-parent households pretty much have the same statistics as far as success?
Hold on, you said
single fathers
in two-parent households?
Yep, they right neck and neck. But single mother households?
Hey, fool. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit, tell me if I'm tweaking. That's because single fathers we don't low-key be single all the way. Like, okay, we be single fathers, but our girl that love us, she fucking with them kids the long way. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It's kind of ain't the same for women because we'll fuck with a woman. Like, I don't care about them.
Yeah, kids. I don't.
Yes, like, I don't know. You won't let me yell at the nigga nothing. I'm not fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? Men don't have the same approach. We're not gonna tell a woman, don't yell at my son. Like, we're not gonna tell no woman that.
Yep.
Women are tell a nigga, like, don't talk to my kid. You not their daddy. We ain't never gonna tell a woman you not their mama. Don't do that. Like, that's not, we don't do that. So that's why I know you're correct with the single father upcoming probably be equivalent to a 2-parent household, because when we do get a woman, we let them nurture, we let them take that role. I ain't gonna say we just let anybody do it, but if we feel like they're a genuine person, you know what I'm saying, we let them play that role, and we don't really overstep nothing with that. We actually let them have that role. A woman act like she wants a nigga to be a stepdaddy, but she don't really let him be a stepdaddy.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? She don't really let him take that position 100%. It's kind of like she let him take it like 75%, but he still can't do this. She's still gonna override him when he say this.
Exactly.
You know
Right.
You know, as in a real mother-father relationship, you know, when them your kids, they mama can't tell you shit. I said what I said.
Exactly.
You know, I don't care what your mama said.
Exactly.
But when you a stepfather, that shit dead, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You'll lay the law, and then when you gone, the law change.
Come on, man.
You feel me? Like, bro, that's why I say that. Look, fellas, do not make a main candidate unless she is elite. If you fuck with a woman that got kids already, do not make, like, bro, that's signal number one. She reproduced wrong. She ain't with the nigga she had kids with, so that's a flaw. That's a character flaw right there.
No. So I'm gonna disagree with you on this, Red Pill.
Okay.
You said it's a flaw. I don't believe it's a flaw. It is a red flag. Red flags and flaws are two different things.
Break it down.
You know what I'm saying? A red flag is just something you need to tap into and go verify it. Like, hold on, you did this, or I noticed this about you. Explain how you got in that situation. A flaw is something like, nah, that's fucked up about you. We have to call that a red flag because she had no control over the other party. You know what I'm saying? So that's not a flaw on her. She had no control over the other party. We all know that a motherfucker. We had day one switch on us. We had I know niggas who partners done told on them. All they was boo all the way up to a point, and then the motherfucker switched on them. So it's a red flag. Just like and I'm not letting that slide either. It's a red flag that you was fucking with a nigga that wasn't solid. Your real nigga radar was kind of fucked up. So what's up with that?
Yeah.
But I'm going to call that. I'm gonna just say that's a red flag. I'm not just gonna put that on you and say that's a flaw of you that you ain't with none of your baby daddies. I'm gonna say that's a red flag. Like, what was up with your real nigga radar? How you couldn't tell that this nigga wasn't solid? How can you know what I'm saying? You might have to explain that to me. That's goddamn. Hey, you bringing up some real shit, because for real, I be kind of wondering, is that a conversation like, so? Because like I didn't mess with women who have 3-4 unsuccessful baby daddies. Is that out of pocket to ask them, like, what's the problem? Like, how why none of these niggas didn't make it? Is it you? Is it them? And if it is them, how do you keep going for the ones who, you know what I'm saying, don't end up being solidified? Like, and then you don't have to be with your baby daddy, but you know, we bumping into these women and the nigga gone. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't seen her in 3 weeks because she can't get a babysitter. I'm like, where the daddy at?
Right. Where this nigga go?
You know what I'm saying? But so I'm really kind of torn between that right now, because I'm a different type of nigga. I'm the type of nigga that tap in with you. We talking, and I'm gonna ask you straight out, like, how many niggas you got? You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
What happened to that last nigga you was fucking with? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna really ask you that. I want to know, are you a weirdo or what? Are you be lying, or you lost your mind? Like, be straight up with me. Tell me if you brazy. Like, tell me straight up front. Let me know what I'm dealing with. You know
see, you know what's crazy about what you just said? They'll be like, just in natural conversation, they'll be like, who does that?
A nigga that care about wasting his time. Like, I want to know if you the problem, or is that nigga the. And now if you can tell me straight out the gate, like, I tried everything, like I was being this and that, he just wasn't ready for me, and you know, he cheated on me a bunch of time, and I tried to take him back and try to let me, you know what I'm saying? Okay, if you can explain it to me. But if you, I don't know, man. I feel like we open to ask anything. Like, you know, you can ask me what happened with the last bitch. Like, why y'all didn't work? I think it's a genuine question. Like, it's not out of pocket. I know we're not the same person. I know we might not have the same thing, but how you were in your last relationship, what happened to you, you know what I'm saying? It's very valuable information to know for me going forward.
Facts,
with you know what I'm
bro.
saying?
That's nigga. I ain't gotta say shit. This nigga knocking, doing the whole shit. I don't even need to
Nah,
say
for
nothing,
real, bro.
but
For
that's
real.
what it is.
For real.
But see, they'll shame you into you're insecure. Why you worried about my past? Da-da-da-da. Bitch, if you had a past you was proud of, look, I'll be like, hey, where'd you graduate from? Howard, UMKC. You be screaming that shit, but when I ask you some shit like, how many niggas you fuck?
Blood, listen to me. You know what I ask women? I ask women, hey, what car insurance you got? What car insurance do you got? If she say, oh shit, I had what's the name, but blah 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 blah. Nah, nigga. You can't commit to your car insurance, but you gonna commit to me? You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, these are real questions. Like, what car insurance you got?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, that shit, my shit lapsed a couple months ago, but shit, I'm like, damn, you ain't really consistent. Like, ain't that shit supposed to be on auto pay or something? You know what I'm saying? You're not really consistent. Like, that
Facts.
tells you a whole lot about a person. Like,
Bro.
if you can't maintain
My
a
nigga.
6-month insurance policy, oh baby, I'm kind of like too much for you, because I'm kind of one of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of one of them guys. I'm gonna tell you, like, some of these women ain't never scheduled a dentist appointment for their nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I can't tell you to I can't just send you in my insurance card and tell you to book the what? Like, I'm a different type of guy. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
you know but you know,
God tier.
you know,
My nigga motherfucking C-Dub. I wish we had
you
the
know.
bro. This nigga is in
I need
rare
some sound effects.
form
You know
right
what I'm saying?
now,
I need some
nigga.
sound effects.
Bro, this nigga is in rare fucking form, nigga. Bro, you ain't.
I'm one of them. I'm one of them,
I
bro.
know.
Like, hey, bro, that's why when you be talking, all right, hey, I don't. Hey, I'm one of them, bro. Like, for real,
This
they
nigga.
be talking about you. Nah, like, hey, I'm gonna say the same thing when I get you alone. I'm telling you, I'm on the same shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, we definitely, the standards got to be high for each other. Like, my standards for you are high. Make your standards for me high.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Definitely question, like we in a world now where it's uncomfortable for us. Nigga, with a bitch you fucking every night, she feel uncomfortable about showing you her credit karma. You know what I'm saying? Like, she don't want to show you her credit score. Why
Facts.
not?
Right.
Why can I know? Like, because I might be able to help you, or I might be able to, tell you where you fucking up, or you might be able to inspire me. You pop out a 750 on me. You know what I'm saying? I might have to, you know what I'm saying? But like, we in a world now where you'll be fucking a bitch for 7 months and you don't know her credit score. You know what I'm saying? Like, you raw dogging her too.
Yeah.
You doing you doing all type of shit, but you don't know her credit score. You don't know her financial stability. You don't really know how much is in her savings account.
Right.
Ain't that weird?
Yeah.
That's weird. Like, where we
But-
but these bitches be wanting you to engage, propose to them in 2 years, but we had a year and I don't know your credit score. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay.
Fuck, I'm gonna engage to a why? I don't know, bro.
Nah, you on point.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
on point.
Yeah.
But your standards are elite. You got Harvard nigga standards, bro. With relationships, and I do too.
That's because I want this shit to be successful.
That's facts.
I just want to make sure that you focus. I don't want you to, damn, I'm gonna be real light when I say this, but I just heard some shit the other day where a motherfucker told me, hey, you don't gotta work in every city you go to. I had to stop him. I said, actually, yes, I do.
Yeah.
I'm not worth 55 million. So I'm working everywhere I go. Like, I might bull with you for a day or two, then I got to get back to it. I'm not worth 55 million until I'm in a comfortable position, until I'm where I need to be. Like, why am I taking a day off? Why am I celebrating?
Thank
like,
you.
I haven't achieved what I want. So, but I want more than the average. So, and that's why I
Facts.
can't take nothing that's average, because I want more than the average.
Exactly. And let me tell everybody in the chat. I want y'all to understand my nigga has an elite perspective. A lot of you niggas, they just be like, is you on Section 8? All right, cool, good, thank you. Like, my nigga got a whole nother, but this is what you gotta do. You gotta overshoot. When you do the long jump, or when you run through that motherfucking finish line tape, nigga, they tell you to press forward and overrun and get past it.
Red
a lot
pill,
of you
red pill, bro.
What?
You touching some shit right now, for real, bro, because motherfuckers be if your woman or your man, it's some niggas. I've been in the biddy for a few weeks. There's some niggas that's doing it. If they like if they own that shit, like they got a voucher or they got financial assistance, what's your net worth?
Yeah.
Hold on, what? Hold on. You might got some little side chicken that's unaccounted for, but on paper you can't be worth nothing. You know what I'm saying? It was like this thing. I was talking to my nigga Big Court. I think me and Big Court was in Atlanta. I was like, the world weird. All these people on my social medias are weird. We should feel uncomfortable. You gonna remember this? We should feel uncomfortable if we qualify for a stimulus check. If you qualify for a stimulus check, oh nigga, you ain't working hard enough.
In fact,
how the fuck you qualify? If you qualify for a stimulus check, you need to keep working.
You got to go hard.
It was appreciated. You can, but on paper, we need to be worth more. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Like that need to be the conversation, not like what we gonna do with it or what our niggas is spending their stimulus. Nigga, we need to figure out how to get in a position where we don't qualify for that. You know what I'm saying? Because that was for the niggas that's really not doing that well. They need to pick me up. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm the type of nigga to pick myself up. I don't want the government to pick me up. I want to pick myself up. Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I mean, I'm not knocking nobody.
No,
I know it's
I am. I'll do it. Don't worry about it. You save that. I'll do it. You fucking buster ass niggas that's standing in line when it's 15 people in line and there's 2 of you niggas and 2 out of the 15 is you niggas in there getting y'all stamps and shit. If you have not exercised every resource you got, if you have not put in every application to your pen ran out of ink, if you have not networked to your motherfucking exhaustion, get your motherfucking ass out that line, bro.
And I'm gonna be completely honest here. I'm not coming down on you niggas. I'm not trying to bash you niggas. I have been a nigga that like, damn, that's like, it seemed like a finesse to me. Like, oh shit, I can just go up there and say this and get some food stamps. I done been the type to do some shit like that when I'm about 20. I was like, when I moved to like 22, 23. I've been the type to do that. But then when I start elevating, I'm at Beverly Hills. I'm in a room where Carl Kanab do his motherfucking the photo shoots and shit. And I start noticing, man, these motherfuckers ain't on EBT in this motherfucker. This is my type of shit right here. We on a hill, like nigga. These niggas' houses is on a hill.
On the hill, house on the hill, like, for real.
This my type of. I feel good in places like this. I didn't feel like this in the food stamp office. You know what I'm saying? Like how I feel in this motherfucker right here. Right. I didn't feel like this in the food stamp office. This is what I want to go with. Y'all can keep all that.
Exactly. And you live in Phoenix, nigga. I went to.
The young niggas, like, don't let nobody trick you out of. Don't let nobody make you think like you aspiring too much. Like, don't let nobody trick you into thinking your goals are too high.
Right. Like, you ain't gonna never get there.
Like, look. When you chase $1 billion, you might only get 100 million. But you still, you know what I'm saying? Killed them. Like my goal right now is to go to 200 tapes. My goal's so brazy, but even if I come short, I still killed them. You know what I'm saying? I'm at 128 or 100 and something right now. Like, crazy. I still killed them. He's crazy. You know what I'm saying? My goal was 200 though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So go above and beyond. And even if you come short, you still did better than everybody else.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I said. Keep running through that motherfucking tape, bro. Hey, I don't gotta say too much. Yeah, my niggas over here smashing shit. Let's go to the next video. This nigga's killing it. Nigga have facts. But that's how impactful they are. Let's get it.
Me and Red Pill Crip already got a rapport, man. I'm used to fucking with this guy. You know what I'm saying? You know.
It's just the live interaction.
You been my live a couple times. Yeah.
Facts. You blessed me with being in the corner with Court, bro.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Appreciate that, man. Damn, it's a video. Hold on, can we go back? Can you go up some? Let's see did you delete the one with the soft chick? I want to go up. Let's see. Where's that shit at? No. Go down. What's that 7? Is this
whoever fought?
8? Is it 8? Let me see.
Men so long to come.
Go up a little bit because it's an older video, but we missed it.
50-50. It's the biggest crock.
Nah, you know what? I think you deleted it. My fault. Go ahead. Let's go down. Let's go down back to where we at. Regular scheduled programming. Yes, sir.
Crazy. Do you know what's crazy? One, women can't become Navy SEALs or whatever the highest echelon because they can't physically do it, and they're lowering standards of the military because they want to include women, which I think is a bad thing. I think they keep telling us we're equal to men, and we are not. I think they keep saying that we can do the same things that men can do, and we cannot. I don't think that makes me mean or misogynistic. I think it's true.
There are certain things that physically women cannot do that only men can do to a certain degree. You have categories the same way in Olympics. You're not going to put a woman to compete against a man because physiologically you can't compete. If there's a weightlifting championship, if there's a weightlifting championship, women want to excel the same way men do.
Right.
Okay. To wrap that up in a bunch, I put that shit with promiscuity too. They just want to do what we do.
I don't got nothing to say to that, but some of these women don't want to be the best woman they can be. They just want to be the best human being on earth. Like, no, you need to just try to be like me. I'm trying to be the best man I can be.
Right.
I'm not trying to be the best man and woman.
Right. That's it.
You know what I'm saying? You need to be the best woman you can be, and that's that right there. Like, stay in your lane. You know what I'm saying? Like, stay in your lane. That's all it is. Stay in your lane. Don't try to come over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, even they talking about like the physical aspect of it. Yeah, a woman can't run specifically as fast as a man because her titties is in a way.
That too.
But nigga, a man can't feed a child because we don't have birth.
Yeah, we ain't got titties.
You got them for a reason. You know what I'm saying? That's a lane. Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane. That's it. That's all you gotta do. It's really that simple, bitch. You can't fuck 18 people like me.
And that's not saying that men are better than women. That's what a lot of people get confused. Like, that's not saying that men are better than women. It's just like men are men, women are women. They got a lane, they got things that they're gonna thrive in, they got things, and men got things that they're gonna thrive in. And and you kind of notice that, like, even if you're in a situation where you're raising children, there's things that the father is going to thrive in. There's things that the mother is going to thrive in. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane, ladies. That's all you gotta do. Stay in your lane, Brian. You big bitch. Let's go to the next video.
Listen to their boss, but if I say, would you listen to your husband? It's crazy.
I once saw you put a tweet that said, if all women stop working tomorrow, society would function fine. But if all men stop working tomorrow, society would be in shambles. I respect you a lot, bro. I have to disagree with you here.
Okay.
My wife is the sole reason I am as successful as I am. Mm-hmm. Every morning, she makes me a cup of tea and gives me a blowjob. Then I start my work. Now, I could go without the cup of tea, but without that blowjob, I wouldn't be as motivated to work as hard, finish my day, and to come back home to get some more. That's actually one of my Alpha King rules as well. It's Alpha King 202. A great woman will help you become successful a lot easier.
What you say? You can't stand it?
Yeah. Self-proclaimed. Yeah, self-proclaim is crazy.
Yeah,
I've never even.
I actually, bro, I'm kind of deeper than all that. Like, I'm definitely not with nobody self-proclaiming they self. I'm even to the point I don't even like niggas giving they self nicknames. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, did you earn that name? Like, nigga, I'm not calling what? Nigga, you know what I'm saying? You made that up, nigga. You ain't no goat. You ain't no motherfucking nigga.
None of that.
Who said you was that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, hey, that nigga, shout out to the nigga on their wife.
It's facts.
If she really making sure she's doing what she can do to make sure he's successful.
C-Dub, have you seen Flamin' Hot on Hulu?
Nah.
Watch it. Yes. The dude they've created the flaming hot Cheetos. Bro, I'm gonna text you later. I'm gonna be like, man, what was that shit called? Yes. I gotta watch a couple things, you know what I'm saying? I don't watch too much. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna post up in my room tonight and motherfucking watch a couple things. Yeah, just what, bro. I promise. His wife's name was Judy. Without Judy, Flamin' Hot would not be a Cheeto we would be eating right now. And I put it like that. And that nigga was in the motherfucking factory doing all this shit, bro. The nigga, without a good woman, a lot of us would not succeed. But at the end of the day, it's a lot of men that don't need a good woman to succeed. But it's a lot of women that put the solid ones, the 1,800 that's left on the planet out of 8 billion bitches, they help niggas. They are worth every penny, every motherfucking they weight in platinum, bitch. The highest element of value, they worth they weight in that. But a lot of y'all ain't worth none of that shit. But what y'all do got to understand is that y'all do push that man that you see that's worthy. Not that y'all be pushing these buster ass niggas. Yeah, you push Tyrone and Pookie and Enrique. He don't give a fuck about you, bitch. Have you seen Hall Pass? This bitch had a weak Hall Pass and fell in love with a nigga that played softball. You stupid bitch. And thank God the nigga didn't tell you to tell on herself, because this bitch was about to tell on herself and fuck her whole marriage up. She was like, okay, I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna tell you what I did. Because that nigga went and fucked a little young bitch, but it wasn't worth it. But what y'all gotta understand is a woman, y'all are valid to the structure of the family, to the mental state of mind of the man that you sitting up under, and you are valuable. Because guess what? You can bring a nigga from 100% to 80, or you can bring a nigga from 100% to 105. And guess what happens on that 105? That 101, that's 10 grand. That 102, that's 30. That 103, that's 100. That 104, that's 250. That 105, bro, when a nigga walk out the house every day and get his achievements done, he look at his vision board or whatever the fuck he got going on in his mind, and he know he got a solid bitch at the, bro, you know how many niggas fail because they don't know what the fuck they bitch doing?
Bro, look, man, I hope don't nobody get mad at me about this.
Let me
but
say,
bro, I gotta explain this. A woman said to me the other day, like, man, what's up with that nigga? Is he your cheerleader? One of my partners, he wanted him, like, nigga, like even when I just went to Dallas, the nigga said, where you at? He said, I'm flying out tonight. You know what I'm saying? He came down with me.
Just the
you know what I'm
homie.
saying, nigga, right? Nigga. I stopped her and said, are you my cheerleader?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's what you need to be like. I don't know what this word you're saying. I don't know what cheerleader means, but nigga, if you calling him a cheerleader, you need to be my cheerleader as well.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like some of these women, oh my God, they but I believe in, you know what I'm saying, education, and you know what I'm saying. Sometimes a woman got to bump into me to know, like, she lost her mind. Like, hey, I'm gonna correct you right here. I don't know what you was doing before, you know what I'm saying, but I'm gonna let you know this is unacceptable. You know what I'm saying? You gotta bump directly with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop playing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to you though. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck? So okay, so she got mad that your nigga was supporting you. Was it the level of support?
Kinda. Yeah. You know, I don't know if you've been in this situation, but my partners is really like, they really into what I'm doing. They believe in me. So they're constantly calling me, and they're constantly checking on me and making sure I'm getting my mission accomplished.
Right.
And some women ain't used to that. Some people are used to nobody checking in on them. Some people have nobody to celebrate with when they make an accomplishment. You know what I'm saying? They have nobody. So when you do have, I've had that actually happen to me twice. Like where a woman like question the support I was getting from one of my homies. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, this is low-key mandatory to me at this point. Like, I see he really, that's what I need. Right. You need to be on the same page for real. You know what I'm saying? Or even better. You know what I'm saying? So
you know what happened? She was like, I'm not as supportive. So instead of saying I'm gonna step up and be more supportive, I'm gonna criticize that nigga.
Oh my God.
Come on, kid.
But I will salute her, because I think maybe a week or two later, she kind of broke down and explained to me like how she realized how essential that person was and what they were actually doing, right. And she kind of saluted it. So initially she might have took it the wrong way, but she got some understanding.
Well, it's good you had patience, because I know a lot of motherfuckers would be like, what?
No, that's one thing about me. I do got patience, because I feel like God, the universe, has had patience with me. Like it took me me a while to get to the point where I'm kind of like maneuvering the right way. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to go through some shit to like understand. I had to like I messed up a lot of situations, you know what I'm saying, just on being ignorant, you know what I'm saying, or even selfish. So we all deserve a little
Leeway.
some understanding
Right.
sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. And if you don't mind me asking, because I know some people don't want to do that, but
Mhm.
are you how old are you?
33.
33.
I just dropped
cool.
33 in February. My tape
that's
is
right.
it's called 33. It got 33
Facts.
songs on it. That shit is pressure. Go
Crazy.
listen to it and tell me, nigga, tell me I ain't the
Crazy.
illest.
That was the beginning of my like when I started getting to know you. 'cause
Yeah.
that was when you was
Around that
going,
time, that is.
facts. Yep.
That's when me and you kind of yeah, for
Facts.
sure.
Yeah. So
For
now
sure.
I got Miss G and I got you. Now we finally did our interview.
Shout out Miss G. You know,
Salute,
hey,
yeah.
for anybody out there, I'm gonna tell y'all, me and Miss G, there's no issue between us. Behind the scenes, me and her hella boo. You know what I'm
That's what's
saying?
up.
She respect what I've been doing. I always respected her. She was one of them people that been doing it for a long time. So me and her is definitely we straight. You know what I'm saying? No, I know her people was tripping with me, like, you know what I'm saying?
On some real
Because you
shit,
know
or
how
like-
I get, bro. I'm like, nigga, who the fuck are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, me and Miss G, boo. Shout out Miss G.
Shout out to her, man. Hell yeah. That's love though, but that's the end. That's how we gotta do it, man. We gotta bond. We gotta keep this shit together because that type of shit, when I was watching it, I knew it was just like this is selling both of them. Because I wouldn't listen to both
you
of them
smart though. You
motherfuckers.
smart,
Yeah.
and you know about marketing, and you know kind of
Absolutely.
you know the shit behind the scenes. You done talk to a nigga and then get off camera, and it's a way different story. So you already know how this shit is when the camera's cut on. Like that happened to me yesterday. I kind of seen it like I guess I was looking at myself when we sitting around, you know, chilling before we do the pod. I did a most hated podcast yesterday. I did most hated podcast. When we were sitting there chilling, I was like, I really wasn't on that. As soon as the camera cut on, no, I'm in full mode. You know what I'm
you
saying?
go right in.
So,
Yeah, facts. I ain't
know,
gonna lie to you.
just
I
had
do the
to-
same shit. Shout out to Funny as It Gets to Tribute and everywhere the fuck I go, nigga. I might have the worst day of my life, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come on that motherfucker and create
you know
that content.
you got a mission. Like people expect, nigga, the red pill Crip. Like we want that. We don't want the sad red pill Crip. We don't want the battling depression red pill Crip. We want that red pill Crip. So you know you go do all that shit at home. You know what I'm saying? But when you get on this motherfucker, we want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I cry in the car.
Cry in the car,
hear
nigga.
me?
Hell yeah.
Let's go to the next one, my nigga. Appreciate you.
She too young if she don't know what cry in the car means.
Fact.
It is yesterday.
A reference of time in which some people a long time ago calculated 24 hours to represent a day. So the day prior to, in that 24-hour span, is considered yesterday. The day going forward is considered tomorrow.
Do you believe that yesterday exists?
No, it did.
There is no such thing as yesterday.
There's no such thing as yesterday or tomorrow.
It's only now, and the Earth's founders don't give a fuck about the metric system that some idiot came up with so that we categorize it as such.
All right, this was one of them random ones, and I was like, you know, I fuck with Button all day, man. Paul, like that's my nigga. I was a fan of his music, but that conversation kind of threw me for a loop. So I was like, this is something that I really and look, I picked that video and put no thought into it until right now. Do you believe that yesterday existed?
Yeah, what you mean?
Okay, so yesterday, because basically, because I'm trying to get why they say why it wouldn't exist. So I'm thinking yesterday existed that put me in place for the day. I think it existed.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then I believe in like that butterfly effect shit. Like if you can sit down in the hot tub time machine or do the butterfly effect and actually read a journal and go back and do one thing different and you wake up and your whole life's different. I believe that shit.
Yeah, I don't know I don't know with that shit. The this thing called life is brazy. Like even bro.
Yeah,
I'm in Dallas last week. While my memories pop up, I was in Dallas at the exact same time the year before.
Like just ironically,
the exact same time. Like I was here. Like it's just wild how the world works. Like how you get lined up with shit. Or it's been plenty of times where I'll be at a restaurant and then my shit will show me I was here a year ago or like the day before. I was here at the same time. Like it's a lot of shit that's just we really just here. You know what I'm saying? And this shit gonna do what it do. You know what I'm saying?
Do you believe in astrology and numbers and 4 numbers in a row? And
I'm
pump
gonna
and-
be honest with you. I stopped paying attention to that shit. I just don't want to die broke. You know what I'm saying? So I just work. Nigga, I know it's some shit going on, but I'm just focused on not dying broke. So I don't really dwell on too much. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if y'all say it, all right, yeah.
But hold on, let's do this. Because I have looked at my phone one time on accident, 111. And then you go to motherfucking gas station and you let me just fill the whole tank up. I know I'm at 3/4, whatever. 11. And then you go over there and then you just go to 7-Eleven. And then you just start seeing ones everywhere. Have you ever had a day like that?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't pay attention and shit. Like, I'm the type to see some shit and like, oh, that's wild. And I'm just keep on moving. I'm not even gonna question it. I'm not gonna like, bro, because you know what I'm saying. It depends on how religious you are. I've lived my life, and I know for a fact, however people want to put it, like God is real or whatever you believe in is real. Like, nigga, I done been in a situation where I don't know how I'm going to make it the next day, and something come through. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I just know your mission is to keep it 100 and really do what you know is right, and just have goals like that. That's the easiest way to make it through life, is to have goals, like and like respect what's around you. You know what I'm saying? Really take care of your family and focus on your goals. If you do that, you're gonna have a great life. You're never gonna be unsatisfied. You might be disappointed with certain things because you kind of want shit to go your way, but you always gonna be booed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to maintain that.
You know what's crazy? That nigga Nick B. Shout out to you, big bro. He said, I don't plan for shit. He said, I don't have no goals. I don't look forward to, like, I don't got a vision board. None of that.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is, he got a science behind the reason why he don't. Because he just wake up and go. Like, it's not like he's being lazy or not looking forward to the future. He's just like, I wake up and create.
Well, yeah. Well, he's knocking down my another part I said to that. Just work. You know what I'm saying? That's bull. If you ain't gonna like have a solidified goal, if you just gonna work to just elevate yourself in general, shit, that's fine.
Facts.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's still a goal. I ain't gonna lie.
Real shit.
Your goal is to work.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So,
and it's a different goal too. And hey, I got a hook. I said what I'm supposed to do tomorrow. I did it yesterday. Like, that was one thing. So like, that was like, I did like, this is
God damn.
This is like 13.
Is that something you got from somewhere else, or
nah? I just created it.
What I'm supposed to do tomorrow, I did that yesterday. Oh
yeah.
my God.
Yeah, I did. Bro, I swear to God, I promise I'm a good rapper. I swear.
Well, hold on. That's not you over here self-proclaiming yourself. You just said you can't self-proclaim yourself. You can't self-proclaim. You can definitely self-proclaim, and I think it's fair to say that you can validate yourself as a good lyricist. You definitely got some lyricism to you. You know what I'm saying? It's on the world to tell you if you're a good rapper.
Yeah, that's real. That's real. I give you that.
Yeah.
I'm just look,
you definitely that's some God damn, that's a deep bar right there. I need that on the t-shirt.
Oh, nigga, that's yours.
You know what I'm saying? I need that on the t-shirt.
I ain't gonna do shit with it. That's what I do. I create shit.
Hey, this is on recording. What time is it? He said I don't gotta give him no publishing or nothing for that. Make sure y'all.
This is C-Dub. This is a gift. This a gift to my nigga, right?
I appreciate it, nigga. Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go to the next one, my nigga.
People think they can do everything, try everything. They don't have to make decisions that are mutually exclusive, but we don't have all the time in the world.
Yeah.
We have to make decisions. It's either going to college or getting married at 18. It's either having a career or starting a family. And when you're 60, you're either going to be in your nice condo in Manhattan and flying to Paris, but you're alone and it's cold and you have strange guys coming in and out, or you're going to be at the family reunion. And you got 2 generations there. You got your 10 kids, and they have their 5 kids each. And you got little kids running around, grandma. And you got the kids, and they're saying, hey, yeah, we got a great family, blah, blah, blah. We all die. We have to make decisions. We are constrained by our biology. And I think a lot of people are being suckered into thinking that we can have it all. And what's worth it is what's material and what's fun and what's amusing. And it's not.
Okay. Now that clip right there, it mean a lot to me because you know that's what I be on. I don't get on relationships. Stop sitting on the sink, bitch. Stop doing it. it's cool while you cute. And that's why I showed you that picture of Maya with her fine 43-year-old ass.
Yeah.
You bitches is 23 and y'all don't look like her. So it's not gonna happen because you're not going this way. You're not going this way at 23. You're going this way. 25. 25 is the peak of a woman. You're going this way after that. You're not gonna be Maya. You're gonna sit here and you're gonna get your PhD, your master's degree, you're gonna do all this extra shit, and you're gonna be alone on the beach, throwing rocks in that bitch, and a nigga named Enrique gonna come up under there and you're gonna take care of him, and now you're gonna have a 6-pack and a
some of y'all might want to go outside and kind of like
face
get
reality.
familiar. Yeah, get familiar with some older people and see
Facts.
like find a old lady who's single, like who's by herself and she's fucking 65 years old, and kind of see what, you know, ask her about her life, you know what I'm saying, and you can kind of see why she ended up there. Like I really want to know, like I'm not that type of person, but is there anybody who wants to end up alone?
They say they do. I don't mind it. It's okay.
Hold on, like I don't believe that.
I don't either.
I don't believe that you just want to die alone. Like I don't think you want to achieve, like, even when you achieve and stuff, you don't want to do it alone. Even when you're like, you want to celebrate with somebody, you want to your partner is very therapeutic to you. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have anybody to vent to,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, that tells a lot about you as well. So,
but think about it like this: Mike Tyson had hundreds of millions in the 90s, 80s, 90s.
Mm-hmm.
You think he thought he was gonna go broke? You couldn't tell him shit. These women had the same mentality with their inbox.
Yeah, well, so that's where we're gonna go into like being humble is a mandatory thing with every human being. We have to be humble. We can never say that we're better than somebody, or even feel like, if you get to feeling like you're better than somebody, like you need to reevaluate. Like, we're not better than anybody. We may be blessed with a better situation at the moment, but that does not make us better than that person.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Humility. You gotta have it, ladies. And I think men understand it. How many times you heard no in your life?
I see this what you be. That's why they don't like you.
Why?
That's what, because you kind of saying like men do it, women don't. You know what I'm saying?
We accept no.
No, you saying we, like, no, you can't say we, like, you
Why
can't
not?
because you like sing. So basically, you saying men do it and women don't.
Yeah, they don't. They don't know how to take no. Women don't know how to take no.
This I'll
Men
point it
do.
out for y'all. I'm telling Red Pill Crip right now why people be saying this about him, because he's kind of, you generalizing it too much. Like, I know you may be saying the majority, or but even if it's not everybody, you can't say everybody.
Well, no, I won't say everybody. I say
you saying men. You saying men. So when you say men, you talking about all men.
Well, I say most men. I will rephrase it. I'll rephrase it so you can, so y'all don't jump on my motherfucking back later. But most men understand what no is. And when the motherfucker is so spoiled and he hear no,
I got
no.
you. I got you. Oh, okay, yeah. Most men are used to being denied in life. Women have this fucking dumb ass motherfucking. Some women are naive to their vagina. Like, the world will cater to you in hopes of getting in your vagina. I don't care what you say. No. Shut the fuck up. The world will cater to you in hopes of one day, it could be 5, 10, 15 years down the line, they can get in your vagina. So they gonna kind of like cater to what they're telling you, or they gonna let you slide with this, or they gonna show you this type of favoritism, like, because you have a vagina. Like, you cannot be naive to that. Like, it been so many situations where a woman would tell me, hey, I got the plug on this, or what's the name said this. I get there and it's not that. Like, that nigga told you that because he has aspirations to put his dick in you. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
If you don't realize that, are you in for a rude awakening? I don't care how nice he seems.
Thank you.
Hey, one red flag for me.
That's it.
I'm gonna be serious on this.
Facts.
One red flag for me is a woman who think her daddy is 100% perfect. Her daddy ain't. Hey, you know when you get to talking to some of these women, they be like, they act like their daddy is Jesus.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If a woman cannot recognize that her father is imperfect, like he ain't, you know, he's a great man. You know what I'm saying? His spirit is everything, but he may make a mistake from time to time. If she can't realize that about her father, how the fuck she gonna realize that about you?
Exactly.
She ain't gonna accept shit
yeah.
about you because she got this false narrative in her mind that her daddy perfect. My daddy don't do no wrong.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes,
My daddy would never.
Yes, the fuck he do.
Facts.
Yes, the fuck he do.
Right.
So if you don't realize that, you might as well. I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
Come
leave
on.
her. If you get to the conversation, is you kind of like, so you think your daddy just that nigga? Like, oh, now you might want to separate from her because her expectations of you is really going to stem away from her father, and she think her father perfect. You're not perfect. You're never going to be perfect.
Exactly.
But she think her daddy perfect, and
she gonna put you on that measuring stick.
Hey, bro, you know what you be having this yo shit has some real shit covered up.
I
For this
swear to God,
yo, yo, I like this, man. You got some real.
I'm telling you,
got some real life shit going on here. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to save the world.
Hey, I did a live the other day. The nigga hit me when I got off. He said, "Bro, I appreciate you so much, man. Me and a bitch broke up after your live.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You made me realize." You know what I'm saying? That I'm settling for less.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you've seen it. It was a live when I was talking about it was a live I was talking about women celebrating everything on social media. Y'all can say whatever the fuck y'all want to. Women celebrating everything on social media, expressing every feeling, expressing everything, but they're not expressing their positives with their significant other.
Yep.
They want to say I'm keeping it private and all that, but you ain't keeping your deepest, darkest secrets private.
None
but you
of
gonna
it.
keep that nigga private.
Yeah.
I seen a hey, it's a lot of people that's gonna relate to this. I seen a woman the other day get married and she covered up the nigga.
What?
She showed that she just got married. She covered up the nigga.
You funky bitch. But go ahead.
You got married and you still don't want to reveal who the man is? What?
Now, fuck that. I'm on your side. I was about to
What?
I was about to try.
Why did you even post that you got married
Man,
if you're
facts.
going to hide the fact of who the fuck it was? Hey, just like you bitches that go on a date and y'all only show y'all plate, y'all really don't. Why did you even show us that you're on a date if you're not going to show us who you with? That's all I'm saying.
Because bitches ain't shit. Sorry. I said it and I'ma stand on it. Because you bitches ain't shit. Shit.
I'm gonna be like you on this because niggas don't do that. Niggas are they quick to show you what they.
We be happy. We be like, nigga,
hey,
this
if we ashamed of you, we not even
exactly.
gonna post it. We're not even gonna, if we don't want the world to know, we're not even gonna post that we here. We're not even gonna post that we on a date or nothing. We're not gonna post that we out to dinner if we gonna hide you.
Bro.
We're not gonna take a picture of you if we gonna put an emoji on top of your face.
Facts.
The fuck?
Facts.
The fuck?
Man, bro. These bitches be trying to run the game. I don't want nobody in my business. Bitch, you ain't got no business, bitch.
No. You know what these women want to do? They want to play it safe, like just in case it don't work out with you, they want to be able to pick that back up.
Let's go.
It's harder to pick it up when somebody's seeing you doing all this, so they don't want to show you that just so they can pick you up later.
Yep. I never put you out there like that. Don't worry about it. Look, bitch, I feel stupid. I might not look stupid, but I feel stupid. What the fuck you mean? But yeah. You bitches need to understand that when you dealing with a real one, we ain't nothing to hide, cuz that's on the whole hood. Do not hide the real one because you
and then another thing, I like the word. I like that you put the word real out there. Everybody's definition of real is different, but I'm sorry to tell you, only like 10% of humans walking around are real.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a small percentage. That's why you don't get the same vibe when you get around certain people. Like, I'm pretty sure you've been in a lot of studio sessions, but mine's was different. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like,
yeah.
it's like when you get around certain people, it's just it's levels to this shit, man. It's at a different level. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
that's just all it is. Like,
Yeah.
man, you know,
Facts.
like niggas got to recognize that women don't do that. A woman will be fucking with you and feel like she can go get you around the corner. Like, nah, I'm not. It's nigga. It ain't 30 of me walking around.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's only one of me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I take. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm kind of petty. Like I take pride in like tapping in and seeing where like my old bitches is at. I'm like, oh, okay, I see you downgraded.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I see how you look. Oh, okay, damn, that's
Yep.
unfortunate for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, hey, this chick bring it up to me all the time. She like, man, I feel like you cursed me. Like you told me I'm gonna die with an average nigga. You know what I'm saying? I told her that, bro. You
Yeah.
gonna die with an average nigga. Get the fuck away from me. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? And she feel like she just been running into all average niggas.
So what? That's your destiny, bitch. You fucked up. And I'll tell you, bitches, I'm not gonna give you hope like these niggas. No, it's okay. You find it. Don't keep looking, bitch. No, you're not.
I do tell some women just to get just like, hey, I ain't the greatest thing in the world, bitch. Leave me alone. Like, and don't be tripping off me. I'm not the best in the world. Sometimes I will tell a woman that, like,
But
hey,
is that because
like,
you don't like her like that? Or are you testing her?
yeah, that's really because I just want her to back up off me.
Oh, okay.
You know
cool.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's cool.
really what that is.
I
I want you to back up off me. Like, leave me alone. Like, don't be out here acting brazy over me. I ain't really all that special. I'll tell a woman that.
Yeah, facts. That's how you get them away. Pre-poke hoes. Pre-poke condoms, niggas.
That's kind of the method with it. Okay. I'm understanding. I'm learning. You know what I said? I'm learning. Okay, I'm understanding.
Get away from me, bitch. Hey, what he say on it was on fucking Half Baked when that nigga was crying and then the girl tried to that nigga pushed that bitch in the pool with one hand. Get away from me, bitch. Shout out to Samson. I mean, so smoke a lot. Let's go to the next one, my nigga.
It or not, because the truth is, the person's going to stay with you based on your actions.
Yeah, Diana, but this is the part where accountability comes in place because females hold the key to sex and men hold the key to commitment and marriage. You're not going to get those things that you want in a man if you don't operate in a sense of what that man wants in you.
Do
Diana,
how would you know?
Man. Your own reality tells you that because they're not giving you that commitment. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, looks like Diana may be leaving. Are you leaving, Diana?
Diana, come on.
I was literally almost crying about this stupid piece of garbage, and now you're basically telling me that it's
Let's
my
talk
own
about
fucking
it.
fault.
It's all about taking accountability. Let's talk about it.
Hey, hold on. That's some real shit right there. RP Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels said, women, it is your job to give us a reason to propose to you.
Facts.
You're not proposing to us. Traditionally,
yeah,
it's your job to show us why do I want to make you my wife. And a lot of women got a problem with that. Of course, it's our job to give you a reason to say yes, but you have to give us a reason to propose to you.
They don't want to do it.
That's your job to prove to me why should I make you my wife.
Do you know why I should? You know why you should marry me, C-Dub? Because I'm me. That's why. What more do you want? You bitches is stupid. Y'all have to look. 46-year-old woman. She wasn't in bad shape. She was just an old bitch with no eggs. And she understood. And you know what? When that reality hit, it's going to be a lot more. See, that was on a show. That was a clip on a podcast. It's women right now that is sitting up with Hulu, Tubi, Netflix, a dog, Chewy, because they don't want to go buy the food because they're embarrassed they're alone, with a motherfucking 4-door with nobody but her. You need a coupe, bitch. And they sitting at the crib right now because of the decisions they made 20 years ago. And this is all I be trying to tell y'all. It's okay when you're cute and you think people still fuck with you. When people stop fucking with you, when you decide to choose the career over the children because the children's going to hold me back. No, bitch, the career's going to hold you back. And that's what y'all not understanding. This is real motherfucking life out here. 2023, in 2030, half of America's going to be not melanated on that side of the game. We 13% of the population, but 50% of the population gonna be melanated by 2030 because black women are unbe-aroundable. Look that up.
Is that a word? Unbe-aroundable?
I just made it up, but I've been saying it for about 2.
No, I like that. You
Facts.
unbe-aroundable, nigga.
You unbe-aroundable bitches.
Dirty ass nigga.
And don't get mad at niggas because they want to date white women or Mexican women or Asian women. Because, bro, I told this story the other day. It was women. It was this culinary arts guy. Like, damn, it's a lot of white women in here, and they want soul food. They trying to figure out how to cook fried chicken, all this shit. They go to school to learn how to cook for us. And this bitch will burn a hot pocket, bitch.
Hey. But I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. On a side note to what you saying, I like it, bro. You saying some shit today. I'm like, if this is what you doing every day, I don't see how nobody could argue with you.
I swear.
But as far, I will tell a nigga's game on this one, like with the women, you know what I'm saying? It is our job to like up train. You know what I'm saying? If your woman like doesn't particularly cook well, it's on you to like step that up. Don't be eating her shit and saying, "Oh, babe, this is boo. I like this." Like, nah, tell her this is terrible. I'm not eating this shit. I'm finna go to Popeyes.
Yeah.
I did that with a woman, and it stepped her game up all the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of salty right now because I feel like I up-trained her to go be with somebody
another
else.
nigga,
But
yeah.
I mean, you know, that's neither here nor there. But you know what I'm
Was
saying?
it a black woman?
Yeah, it was a black one. Me myself personally, I think it's where I'm from. I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. Like, you know, it's predominantly African American.
Where we from?
The
Metropolitan
what's it called? The metro area.
Yeah.
And then my mother, she just has this vibe where she never said it, but I always felt like if I brung that something else home that wasn't of our race, it would kind of be disapproved. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think early on that kind of got embedded in me.
Okay.
So I like favor black women. Like that's what I'm kind of into. That's what I want to keep. I don't feel uncomfortable rocking with an African American woman on my arm in a mall. But honestly, I might feel funny if it's something else on me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's just how I was.
Are you guilted into that, or is that how you really feel?
I think even being guilted in something can eventually like determine how you really generally feel about it. Like I generally feel that way. Like I even said it on I freestyled over SZA's Weekend beat, and I said I ain't no racist. I just like black women. They be looking tasty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm into.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It just kind of like, you know, when you young, that kind of like determines like your opinion on a lot of things. Like I was talking about this on the Indebtedly podcast. Like when I was in prison, I got to know my bunkie. He was a kind of white supremacist guy. You know what I'm saying? He had Hitler tattooed on his stomach.
Damn.
But when I got to know him, he was raised like that. He never had a bad experience with a person from a different race.
Right.
He never had no funk with no niggas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He was just taught to preserve his race and to like just kind of stay in that box. That's why he kind of had this feeling about, you know, black people or anybody of other races. It's like a talk thing, you know what I'm saying? So I had no ill feelings towards him. He don't got no problems with no niggas. He ain't never been robbed by no niggas. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ever got over on him. That nigga he just don't like. He just was taught to not like niggas. So I ain't worried about that, nigga. If you really, nigga, go spend some time, you know what I'm saying, in one of these spots. Even like y'all niggas, if he was to get here and like spend like a few days with y'all, he would realize how genuine you are, and you know what I'm saying. He might realize like, damn, I'm tripping. Like my opinion on this group of people is invalid. Like I never hung with these people, so you know, so I don't really, you know, it's whatever.
It's proximity, man. It's really about who you around, and then that's how you really learn from that shit. You feel me? And like I said, I went to private school, so I do got an eye of the tiger for the Caucasian women. I do. I love white women. I love black women too. I just know the first motherfucker that cussed me out in life was a black woman. I know the first motherfucker that did me wrong in life was a black woman.
Damn.
I know all my negative experiences with women the first time was black women.
God damn.
Even virginity. You bitch.
No, oh my God. I don't think you fucking with me, but okay. I think he was serious about it.
Nah, but I still love y'all, and that's why my message is for us. It really is. A lot of races need half of what I say. Black women need everything I say. You need it all. Y'all don't need. You feel me? Like nigga, go jogging, bitch. Do something. Do some shit. Be like, yo, it's a fucking scavenger hunt for $100,000 briefcase in the hood. I bet bitches would be running all through that motherfucker. Burn calories. All right. 5 months later, everybody's in shape. There was no briefcase. I'm just bullshit. All right, I love you. Let's go to the next one.
A red flag is if a guy follows Andrew Tate.
Really?
That's definitely a red flag for me.
Damn, that's my guy. I love Andrew.
I think he got popular because he's very good at spewing hate.
Always be polite, always hold the door open, always give that $10 to charity, even if nobody sees it, even if you don't record it, even if you don't tell anybody. Always help that old lady crossing the road, always have a smile, always train very hard, always work hard, make as much money as possible so you can look after the people you care about. Always be honest, don't lie, don't cheat, because God.
So, Andrew Tate, I'm pretty sure you know about Andrew Tate.
I know a little bit about him. I definitely know he's something because I always hear about him.
Yeah, so he gets criticized a lot, but like just even with his jail experience, he was in jail, him and his brother, and he got locked up with two females.
Yeah, I remember. I seen that.
And he was like, "Yeah, let the girls out. Don't worry about us. We'll sit in here."
Yeah,
but like they criticize the man, but they really don't like. They don't understand it. Like,
I'm gonna be honest with you. Everybody knows this. It's a full-time job to be a real nigga. You know what I'm saying, or a real human being. You know what I'm saying. When you being real, the world is full of fake shit. So when you being real, you're gonna clash with the fake shit. You know what I'm saying. And then we have this thing where you could be doing everything right, but they're going to magnify something that you did that was imperfect.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So that's all that is. Like when you're doing too well, they're like, damn, it's kind of, some people look at it like, man, what is he doing wrong? No. They don't give a fuck about what you're doing right. They're trying to investigate to see what you're doing wrong.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just natural. I really don't listen to none of that. I don't care what nobody say about a person until I really rock with them and kind of get their vibe. I don't care what you say about them. I don't care if you tell me what they did. Right. Even if you tell me like I got some sexy FaceTime with me. Hold on real quick.
That's fair though.
Hold on, darling. I'm doing a podcast right now. I did answer because you so sexy, but you know what I'm saying? I'm doing a podcast.
We got it
right
live.
Now. Bye.
Real beautiful motherfuckers calling in. He blew a kiss.
But yeah. But yeah. She threw me off. She was looking good on that motherfucker. Just threw me off. But
you were saying the way like
I was just telling I don't care. I don't care what nobody says about a person. You know what I'm saying? Until I really rock with them. I don't pass judgment that quick. Like I might hear about it. It may be a red flag. I'm gonna go back to them red flags. It may be a red flag. I might question you about it. Like, there was a situation where everybody was saying somebody was a rat. You know what I'm saying, or something. They said he did some questionable things. I still got with him. You know, we get to the spot. We you know what I'm saying. I stopped the whole conversation. And I addressed it like, hey, so what's up with this shit everybody's saying about you with blah blah blah, and I give that person a chance to explain themselves. You know what I'm saying, and I take it from there. You know what I'm saying, but I don't care what nobody say about you, or you know, because I know it's things behind the scene that we don't know about. It's so many times where somebody will tell you some negative things about a person, but they're not going to tell you all the positive stuff they did.
Yeah.
Like, damn, like you painted this picture of this person, but you left off all these colors
exactly
about this person. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's all that is.
Facts. And that's what I feel about Andrew Tate, man. I think he's a great inspiration. There's a lot of people that fucking he changed lives, bro. It's me. It's literally he one of them people, bro.
You relate to him.
Bro. I swear to God, every person podcast wise I listen to get crucified because they outspoken.
Yeah. Well, the leaders are always outspoken. The best are always talked down on. That's just like that comes with it. It's because there's so many people at the bottom trying to pull you back down there.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? So that comes with it. That's why I had to get used to the hate. Like early on in my even my music career, I didn't do well with the hate. Like I felt the need to clap back at everybody, or I took it personal. But I started to realize that's what comes with you accomplishing your goals. That's what comes with you elevating. You're gonna get a lot of hate. If you don't got no hate, actually something's wrong.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody need to be hating on you. Didn't nobody say no weird shit to you this week? Oh, you need to work a little harder. Didn't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like, didn't nobody say
real
no
shit.
out of pocket shit to you? You need to work a little harder because that's what come with, you know what I'm saying, doing your goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? Didn't nobody red pill.
What's up?
I know it's somebody that told you, man, you are terrible. I hate your shit. But they can tell you 100 things you said. You know what I'm saying? Because they was fucking tapped into your shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what come with it.
Hey, you know what? And I love the people that hate me that watch me. I love y'all. Look, I love y'all to the same extent I love people that love me that watch me. Because I like to.
And I'm gonna get some free game. That's a part of marketing. People love to watch things that they hate or that they dislike or that they're not too fond of. That's why we'll watch police chases or we'll watch like people get murdered or we'll watch things like that because we like stuff that we're not really, that doesn't really happen on an everyday basis or things we're not used to or things that are in our lane.
That's
so
real.
we may say we don't like it, but we still tapped in.
Yeah,
and
facts.
for a nigga like you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah.
Pause. But I'll tell you like this, nigga. I'm telling you, bro, we got to go to holding court, man. I don't even got to be on the show. I just want to go over in the atmosphere.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be real with you. I'll fuck with you. If you want to slide with me when I do it, I will definitely give you the details. I'm kind of glad I waited because shout out to my nigga Big Court. He got the Revolt deal now.
Facts.
So now when I go on there, my shit gonna be a little boy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been on there yet. I had a couple opportunities to go, but I was like, I'm a hold off. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I will definitely let you know. So you can definitely tag along. We can go out to LA. You know what I'm saying? And really politic and really, you know what I'm saying? Get
I appreciate
this shit going. You know what I'm saying? I ain't
nigga, background shorty. I don't even give a fuck if I do.
No, I actually noticed that about you. You're not a nigga like you are a nigga that's in front of the camera. A lot of times you are the main thing going on. We're watching you, but you do also know how to fall back and play your position. And okay, on this day, I'm just a nigga over here. Specifically say, nigga, let's go take my studios session for example. You just a nigga there. Shit, you can suggest a beat that I do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You ain't really there to perform nothing like that. You just in the background catching contact. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
Like,
that's it.
You know what I'm saying? You do that very well. You don't feel no type of way about it. You still remain the same real nigga that you are. So I respect anybody that can play their position. Like I didn't even notice this at the time when it was happening. Like even with Big Court, y'all know you kind of know who he is. But shit, when where was we at? I think this was on our Atlanta trip again. I'm doing a podcast and shit. He looking at me like, man, let me fix your change. You know what I'm saying? Let me make sure your shit is right.
Right.
He know how to adapt to the situation. That nigga, if most of the time it's people making sure he look good, but he can definitely step back and make sure his boy look good.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So that show how real you are if you can like kind of adapt to any position at any time. A good leader is also a good team player. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So that's the first sign. If you can't work as a team, if you can't kind of adjust your role at any time, you're probably not a good leader because you don't understand how it is to be in that role.
Right.
You can't lead people if you don't know how it feels to be in their position.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So we can talk all day about
Yeah,
that,
facts.
you know
No,
what I'm
but
saying?
that's what it is, bro. Everybody gotta know. That's how people win. That's why I always
shout out,
this,
get it off your chest, man. Get it off your chest, man. Book me, man. Let me know like when I'm coming on, man. Let's
right
get it,
here.
man. I need
Shit.
that. I need that.
Nigga, fucking cut the camera off and cut it back on, and we book.
I need that. I need that. I need that.
2 hours, nigga. You're here. God damn it. Nah, but nah, that's real shit though. But I always say it. D12, G Unit, everybody. They knew 50, Eminem, Nelly. Leave them niggas alone. Why the fuck I'm gonna step on their toes? Let me just let that shit happen. I get to go home and drive a motherfucking Range Rover, motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Instead of like, I don't want to be Nelly too. Nigga, just let Nelly be Nelly, bro. You support your homie.
Bro, you still gonna have a Jaguar in your parking lot, nigga, when you done fucking like just being a team player for the day. Like,
That's
God
it.
damn, nigga, your girl's still gonna look at you as a king.
King.
Like, man, shut the fuck up, nigga.
Facts, bro.
Damn.
Y'all niggas be trying to
Yeah, y'all
damn
want to
it.
be king everywhere. You're not, hey, and,
just
and,
not.
and my trap house, you're not the nigga. You know what I'm saying? At your spot, you probably the nigga. You come over here, you're not that guy. You know what I'm
Fact.
saying? Like, just just play your role. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
play your
saying?
motherfucking stop.
You know?
And you know what? And like you said, it's good to master that, man. Especially when you're not, and it's not that you not that nigga. Maybe it's not your time, or just like look at
Yeah.
2 Chains. How long he
Come-
sit on the mother? How long
on,
Titty Boy
man.
sit on the bench, bro?
Come on, man. Come on, man.
God damn, bro, nigga. Motherfucking. I heard him over there. It was Chingy, I-20, Ludacris, and 2 Chains on. There's Titty Boy back then on. It was word of mouth, nigga. This is fucking 2001 or some shit, nigga. The first time you heard Trapavelli is in 2010. Nigga sat on the bench for 9 months, bro.
Look,
Played his position and then passed the big homie.
That's the key.
Respectfully.
That's one of the keys to your success. Like, it was this artist that I just genuinely wanted to tell him, you might as well stop. You're not gonna make it. Because he couldn't accept the fact he felt some type of way. We did a podcast and it was like 5 of us. It was like 5 like artists or something like that. And he didn't like the fact that I was getting the most like attention, or you know what I'm saying? It
One of
was
them
kind of
guys.
it was like, because it it just depend on where you at. This might be my spot. I might be the favorite over here. I go over there, you the favorite over there. It don't matter.
Yep.
But in this particular situation, I was the favorite, and he couldn't handle it that well. It got to the point where they asked him a question. He was like, "Shit, won't y'all just ask C-Dub? Y'all, that's all y'all care about." You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, nigga, like, I don't think you understand what I already done built over here. You know what I'm saying? This is why this is happening, but you don't got to be salty about it.
So when he got the spotlight, he
passed it. He passed. He said, "Nigga, fuck that." Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm kind of like seasoned with doing this shit. Like, I know how to fall back for a second and let somebody else talk. You know what I'm saying? So I fell back and kind of try to let him talk, and he was like, "Nigga, fuck that, nigga. All y'all want to hear is what C-Dub got to say anyway." Like, and I don't know, bro. I don't want to call that nigga a pure hater, but I just felt like that.
I will. Hater.
Man, it was some pure hater shit too. Like, God damn, like shit. Like, I don't. It was real. It was real weird. But I experienced that before, and like, you know,
I'm
that's
trying
a
to think if I experienced that. I remember
you're going to experience it as you keep going, because your consistency is definitely going to bring you to a point where you're going to be undeniable, and you're going to start getting into the I mean, you probably already been there. I don't want to knock anything you already did, but it's going to get to a point where no matter where you go, they're my boy, that's that nigga that be talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna care about none of these niggas sitting over here. Boy, that's that nigga right there. That, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's I'm glad I can tell you this so you can get prepared. Like, nigga, you gotta just ignore that shit. My people there was tripping with dude though. Like, they didn't like the way he was projecting himself, and it didn't turn into nothing, because I don't want nobody to get stumped out over being like envious. Like, I'm sorry, I don't want you to get beat up for that. Like, but you know what I'm saying? That's some real shit, bro. Like, you got to know how to play your position. You got to know how to adapt where you at. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you in a room where you ain't getting enough recognition, when you leave, make sure you turn up to where next time I go in that room, I'm that guy.
Be better.
You know what I'm saying? Just be better. Like, not for real. Be better.
Or be like you said, be a better, like be help your nigga be 105 instead of 100. Like,
come on, man.
Like, bro, that's what I'm on, bro. I ain't with that. Nigga, I'm not a jealous nigga. None of that, bro. I
Jealousy will really hold you back. Like,
facts.
Like, you can't be.
Speak on that. I gotta pay.
Go ahead. All right, this is C-Dub the Youngblood. Hey, this is C-Dub the Youngblood section. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you niggas, like, jealousy, you gonna fall off every time. You know what I'm saying? Let's not hold on to jealousy. I know envy is natural. I always said this my whole life. Envy is natural, but it's a way you digest it, the way you know what I'm saying, kind of project that. You kind of want to get a control of that and kind of recognize what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? We all see somebody like, damn, I wish that was me. You know what I'm saying? Or damn, like, damn, I've been working just as hard. Why didn't I get that opportunity? It's natural to have those feelings, but you got to know how to control that and stay on your path. You know what I'm saying? You don't you know that shit ain't healthy, like, cause man, shit, at the end of the day, you just hating. You know what I'm saying? If you really like doing that shit. But man, I don't know. Yeah, but shit, since we got this break, this CW Young Blood, I got me myself and my blender out right now. I got to build an empire you need bricks. What else I got? I got 2 days in a trap. What other tapes I dropped? Damn, I got a lot of shit. Next week I'm dropping God Forgives My Chopper Don't. You know what I'm saying? What else I'm finna drop? I'm finna drop a whole lot of shit though, man. Just y'all know I'm working. This morning I did 2 features for breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I work. I didn't eat no food. I did 2 features for breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I move. Like I was telling my boy earlier, like, I ain't worth 55 million, so I'm still working. You know what I'm saying? Until I get I'm gonna be mad low key if I get to 55 million, because I'm like, damn, this was my goal. Like, god damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, let's go to 100. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Shout out Red Prill Crip. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate my nigga for tapping me in on this shit. I really been watching this shit for a long time. I definitely like his kind of like a controversial view point of view on a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with the controversial niggas. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, like you, I would say you kind of more like people would accept you a little more because you're a little more, you not as aggressive as this nigga. I don't watch you, like, I even done seen you tell this nigga like, nah, I don't really think so. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, like, you done kind of try to tame this nigga on some shit he be saying. You know what I'm saying? But
Yo, I need more. I need more exposure.
Yeah, for
yeah,
sure,
man.
for sure.
I love the whole gang, man. I love the whole squad. That's why I'm the nigga. I shout out everybody else. Niggas be thinking I be having like a little piece of paper. I shout out everybody I fuck with, nigga. I promote all these motherfuckers with my little piece of shit ass platform. But when
No,
it go
no, hey,
platinum,
Red Pill, hey, I feel like one thing that I've already noticed about you, you don't got no problem with paying homage or showing love or
Facts.
anything like that. That's a strong thing to do, especially as a man. You know what I'm saying? To salute another man on something he's doing. So if you got that down, that shows how much confidence you got in yourself. It don't take nothing away from you to show another man love. I want to, I don't want to, I ain't gonna give nobody this who told me this. They said, helping somebody light their candle isn't going to blow out yours. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, helping somebody else get lit is not going to dim your shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can both be lit. You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like you exercise that. Like, you don't feel no type of way about showing a nigga love or paying homage to a nigga or like recognizing what they've been doing. You know what I'm saying? And that's real big. A lot of people got too much pride. You know what I'm saying? Pride get in the way a lot of shit. Hey, pride is a big thing when we dealing with these
Big.
women too, guys. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Hey, she might have too much pride. You might have too much pride, but y'all need to figure it out. You got to put your pride to the side. There's a reason that's a thing. Like, put your pride to the side. That's
Facts.
a real thing. That's if you don't find yourself putting your pride to the side, you might want
get
to
ugly.
hey, you have to put your pride to the side on a lot of things, because it's just, there's two sides to everything. It ain't always about what you want. It ain't always about the best thing for you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta, adapt to the situation. So
Facts. And let me keep it 100 with you. And this is a confession I never made. C-Dub done brought it out of me. Pause. But what I say is, I don't think I'm the one. I think I'm the one that's around a lot of the ones.
Hey, look.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hold on. I think that's a great approach, because eventually you'll become the one, but you wasn't even that's not what you was trying to achieve. You just was rocking, doing your thing, and eventually you just became the one. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a part of becoming great. You're not really trying to be great, you're just trying to do the best that you can, then you eventually become great.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's a key to it. Like, even when I was you know what I'm saying, working on my music shit, I just really was trying to be the best C-Dub, the young blood I can be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I really wasn't trying to outdo nobody. I wasn't trying to rap better than this nigga. I wasn't trying to outdo nobody. I was just trying to do what I felt like would kind of reach me to my highest peak.
Yeah.
And on the way, I just passed up a bunch of niggas. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
Like,
That's what
you know
that's what
I'm
happened.
saying. Like,
Right.
but nah, like that's how you do it.
I got that nigga. I'm the NBA not NBA Jam. What's it called? The Space Jam ball. That's all I am. Niggas just
like
touching
absorbing,
it. Yeah.
absorbing.
I'm the ball. Pause. Like, but niggas, when I get around niggas, the word bitch gets said way more explicitly, way more comfortably. Niggas start getting it. They start, you know what I'm saying? That's just all I'm doing. I'm just passing energy. You get in the studio. This girl, she came on the show. She came on T-Rone's show. She said, I think I'm gonna drop 4 songs this year. I was like, well, what the fuck is that gonna do?
Yeah, no. I did 4 songs yesterday. Like, what are you talking about?
That's
what
what I was saying. But I was just like,
Yeah,
but
that
like,
ain't no-
it's just
it's some niggas that recorded 4 podcasts yesterday.
Yeah, you feel
What
me?
you talking about? Like,
You
what
feel
the
me?
fuck?
And I didn't did it in 5 hours. I didn't did 3 episodes. You know what I mean? And this is just according to scheduling and all that. But at the end of the day, like I said, if we study the analytics, C-Dub, he'll do a show. He got 60, 70 viewers. He got 4-hour podcast, 3 hours, whatever. They just kicking it.
Yeah,
You feel me?
yeah.
That type of shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, let's say I'm monetized and I got 30 or I got 20 viewers on
Yeah.
average. I'll be like, okay, well, let me study his analytics and then, okay, cool. So he did 1 and 4. Now maybe I got to do 10 just to
Hey.
match it. You feel me? But it's just the
Hey.
ethic. You feel me? It ain't no. Yeah, facts.
Oh yeah. Hey.
Right.
And I don't think he was saying that. He definitely is not being ungrateful about the 20 people he got. He just trying to see how can he like get like, well, okay, so okay, it's just like me. It's crazy you said that. So I'll say I only did if I only did 20,000 views, but this nigga that's popping, he did 150,000. That just means I got to do 7 of them. You know what I'm saying?
You see
Like,
what I'm saying?
that's just
Yeah.
basically the concept. I'm not really ungrateful for what I got. I appreciate the people what I got, but I know to kind of get the outcome to where I want to get, I probably just got to put in a little more work at the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's
I gotta,
all it is.
Yeah, I just got to do 7 to his 1. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it ain't even no like
Yeah,
it
no,
ain't even
no,
no
it ain't
thing
no
to it.
disrespect.
You just trying to you salute that. You feel like, oh, that's a good look. Shit, for me to get there, I just got to do it 5 times. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing more to it. Yeah,
Facts.
nah, for real. Your networking game crazy. Like,
Oh yeah.
like nigga, I don't even know how you ended up at my studio session, bro. Like,
Right.
I didn't. Oh, Marlo.
Yeah.
Shout out my nigga Art Money.
Yeah,
You
shout
know
out
what
to
I'm
Marlo.
saying?
Yeah,
But I'm like, boy,
facts.
this nigga, these niggas everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And
Yeah.
then you know when I see you fucking with official niggas, I'm like, oh, he must be. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Something.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? If you're around
And-
this guy, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie to you, Marlo don't. Marlo pull up on me a lot. He never showed up with anybody. You know what I'm saying? So he came with you. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That shit was
facts.
crazy,
That's
you know what I'm
love. Shout out to
saying?
Marlo.
Yeah.
That's my nigga. You feel me?
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And that's what I'm doing, man. And really, I don't give a fuck. Like, let's say today, we got Craig right here, we got this nigga right here, and these niggas come up with $1 million idea and they just cross paths. That was the goal, nigga. It ain't about
Oh,
me.
you talking about building the bridges? You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Yeah. That's
what I'm talking
I'll
about.
be on
bro.
that heavy. I ain't this how I phrase it. I ain't stingy with the plug. You know what
Facts.
I'm
That's
saying?
real.
If I come up, I'm gonna introduce the people that I genuinely fuck with to the same thing. Like when we was in Dallas.
Mhm.
I introduced everybody to the videographer I used.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I introduced everybody to the nigga studio I rented. I rented out this nigga whole building. Like he had so much shit in there, man. It was crazy. Like,
Yeah.
but I introduced everybody to that. I'm not the nigga that's gonna like keep it to myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna
Right.
introduce everybody to it. Hopefully, if I don't reach my full potential with this person, you will. You know what
Exactly.
I'm saying? So
Absolutely.
that's all that is. You just a real nigga. That's just kind of like real
Appreciate
nigga
you.
tendencies. You know what I'm saying? There
Facts.
ain't nothing. There ain't nothing.
And vice versa, bro. And
Yeah.
that's why I said, bro, I'm a fan. I told Nick I'm a fan. I love y'all niggas, bro. Like,
Mhm.
I ain't gonna never like you said, I ain't got no problem telling a nigga like Court, nigga, shit, nigga. I told you I rode the bus to get the album, nigga. Like, nigga,
Nah, that was
just
dope.
keep it
That was
100.
dope how you said that, bro. I'm like, that
Yeah.
was dope. Like niggas respect that. Like some niggas are ashamed to tell you, like, yeah, C-Dub, I was listening to your shit on YouTube. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Niggas be ashamed to say some shit like that. Like it's not really no problem. Like, nigga, if you just want to hear what a nigga was doing, that's bull. If you checked me out before, that's bull. Like if you liked it, that's bull. If you didn't like it, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's different strokes for different folks, but you know what I'm saying? That
Yeah.
shit.
Overall, bro, man.
Put your pride to the side. I think
That's
we just
it.
said that.
Let's get that the fuck out the way. You hear me? Nah, but man, it just salute your brothers, man. Like that's what I'm all about, bro. Just uplifting the community, getting ladies to get y'all shit. Y'all look, we love y'all, and that's the problem. Cause like we just biasly love women. Men just love women. We just
Nah, it's 'cause
got a
they got
natural. Like, did you
It's
see?
because they got a vagina.
Yeah, I mean that too.
I don't care what nobody says because some women are naive to this. Like you got a vagina, so
Yeah.
that motherfucker holds some power a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
It do.
So
Lots of power.
don't get to thinking you better than nobody.
Yeah, don't
you
do
know
that.
what I'm saying? You just
Yeah.
got a vagina.
But
you know
but bro,
what I'm
they naturally weaker, so we step in and fill their gaps, and they don't come in and fill our gaps. Nigga, fuck this emotional shit. Never be emotional around a bitch. Don't do it. It never pays
Well,
off.
hold on. I'm gonna have to stop you right there because I don't
Okay.
know how you delivering that. When you say don't be emotional around a woman,
Mm-mm.
I think that's required.
Think so?
To get the bond with yours. You know what I'm saying? Now, it can't be any type of woman, but you have to be
Okay.
you have to be emotional. You have to be vulnerable to the one that's gonna rock with you because they have to understand how you feel about every situation. You can't really hide how you feel about a situation with the person that's gonna be your rib. You know what I'm saying? They gotta know. They gotta know that you're uncomfortable with that. You can't really act like you ain't uncomfortable if you are uncomfortable because that's gonna give the wrong idea to them. So now this situation is gonna happen again and they don't know you're uncomfortable. So you got to be open with how you feel about everything with the one that you actually rocking with. So when you say don't be emotional around women, yeah, don't be emotional around any woman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can be emotional with the right woman if you find one that's really gonna invest her time. If this is my thing with the guys, just find a woman who gives a fuck about you.
That's
you know
real.
what I'm saying? That's the bottom. That's the first key to this shit. She has to give a fuck about you. She gotta give a fuck about how much money you made last year. She has to give a fuck about are you elevating in your career. She has to give a fuck about your mental health. She has to give a fuck about what you ate today. You know what I'm saying? She has to give a fuck about if you're happy. She has to give a fuck about if you busted a nut enough times this week. She gotta give a fuck. If she don't give a fuck, it ain't gonna go too far.
I love my nigga standards.
You know what I'm saying?
It's all fair to me. Cause you bitches got unrealistic standards. At least a nigga come with the nigga. He got shit cracking to where he can demand that. These bitches got
hey, come on, man.
kids.
Come on, man.
Section 8, 480 credit score, size 10, tennis shoe, bitch.
Cause me myself personally, yeah, nigga, and I swear to God, nigga, don't play with me. Anybody can vouch for this, nigga. When you around me, we gonna turn up. You know what I'm saying? The energy gonna be dope. We gonna elevate. You know what I'm saying? We gonna motivate each other. So if you ain't on the same shit, man, watch out, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I just want to see you be better. You know what I'm saying? Like I say this, bro. I don't halfway fuck with nobody. If I fuck with you, yeah, you bull. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you need, I fuck with you. I'm not gonna halfway fuck with nobody. That's why I keep my. Some people might say I'll be acting funny, but I ain't really ready to fuck with you all the way. I'm not gonna halfway fuck with you. I'm gonna fuck with you all the way. I'm gonna answer when you call. You know what I'm saying? If you call me and ask me for something, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't ready for that, I'm gonna just kind of like keep my distance. You know what
Ain't
I'm
no
saying?
gray.
You know what I'm saying? No
Ain't
gray area. Yeah, for sure.
Ain't no gray with that shit. And what I say is, I wanted to ask you this: is it safe to say that a woman has to earn your vulnerability?
Hell yeah! Like
Okay,
I'm not finna be. You gotta show me that you really care about the situations I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be venting to you for you to go tell another nigga about what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna be telling you nothing for you to kind of go tell your homegirls, oh, this nigga was like, I'm not doing that. So you gotta show me that you genuinely care about it and it's coming from a real place. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, motherfucker gotta earn it. That's why I really wasn't tripping too hard when you said you can't be emotional around women, because I understand what you're saying. You can't be emotional around any woman. You gotta she gotta prove to you that she's worthy of you being emotional around her. Like, because in a more broader sense, it kind of comes off as a weakness to the wrong person. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you don't ever want to get it mistaken that you're weak.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? With somebody like, nah, I'm just kind of like being 100 with you. Like, this shit really fucked me up, or I'm really not feeling that. Or, you might wake up today like, man, I'm really not feeling life, man. I'm not liking what happened yesterday.
Right.
I'm unsure about what's gonna happen tomorrow. You need somebody that's really gonna kind of motivate you and bring you back down to a sensibility, like, man, hey, you've been doing your thing, nigga, for a long time. Like, nigga, don't let these couple days determine how you kind of like moving forward. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? So, like, man, hey, this shit real simple, man. This shit real simple.
Bro, like that's why I said it's like you gotta wake up, and they write books on for bitches to be mothers. They write books on for you to be a good person and self-healing. And bro, all you gotta do is wake up and be a good person. Pass off energy. Like, you gotta
Hey, Red Pill, I want to say something to you right now, because I know it's gonna be some people watching this.
go ahead.
So some people, I've heard people feedback about you. So even if you're talking and you're referring to women as bitches, I do want people to realize I can kind of tell where Red Pill is from. Like, I already know where he's from.
Yeah.
But when we around this motherfucker, we're around women who refer to themselves as the baddest bitch breathing. You know what I'm saying? I'm the baddest bitch walking around this motherfucker. You ain't gonna find a bitch like me. So if you see us referring to women as bitches, you got to remember that's just kind of something we've adapted to. Bitch isn't what you probably think it is.
Right.
Like, bitch
Right.
is just referring to that woman. You know what I'm saying? So don't get caught up on the words. You know what I'm saying? Like, think deeper into the context. A lot of people do that with me. Like, why they gotta be bitches? But man, why did you get stuck on that? Like, yeah, are the young ladies? You know what I'm saying? That's just like something I say. Like, that's just where I'm from. Like my bitch, nigga, she told me I'm her bitch. She's my bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
like that's how she came. Like, so don't get caught up on that. Like, everybody in all these 50 states talk different. So don't get caught up on certain contexts. Like, a motherfucker disregard everything you said because you said bitch.
Right.
What the fuck? Like, you ignored everything I said because I said these. No, that's it. Like, you not where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't around these bitches that be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, some of us are used to women who say, nigga, you my nigga, I'm your bitch. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
it.
so if you're not into that, or that's not how you came up, I understand that we can change the lingo if need be.
Right.
But don't get caught. Don't lose focus on the message just because he kind of worded it a different way than what you would have.
It's called semantics. They
Semantics,
trip
is that
off
what it-
semantics.
Okay.
Yeah, they
okay,
tripping off of,
okay.
they know what it is, but they take it this way, they take it that way. Same word, this way, that way.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
man.
that's
Come
all
on,
it is.
man.
Come on, man. It's all
Come on,
love,
man.
And
Come
y'all know the Crip care.
Come on. Hey, just like a while ago, I was having a conversation with a woman, and I said, hey, I apologize if I'm calling you nigga too much, because I would be like, nigga, we ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she said, nah, that's straight. Sometimes I do be acting like that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I only said that because I previously had a woman tell me, I ain't no nigga, I'm a lady. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, my bad. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But I come to this other woman, she kind of understood where I was coming from. She kind of understood like where I'm from, like how
Right.
I'm not calling you a nigga as in
Yeah.
like your character or nothing. I'm just
Exactly.
referring to an African American.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
nigga, you know what I'm saying? That's how we do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's no ill behind that.
Exactly.
And a lot of people can't face the fact that it's no ill behind the word bitch. Like, if I say it, like it's about how I say it. If I say bitch, you got me fucked up, bitch. Now that's a different thing. But I say, man, these bitches is like doing, you know
Facts.
what I'm saying? It's not. It's
and,
levels.
and,
to this
and just out of curiosity, who was more tolerable? The one that checked you about it, or the one that was cool with it?
the motherfucker that understood, because she was trying to she kind of like tried to understand where I'm coming from. She didn't just reject how I was coming. She like, oh, I kind of understand why you speak like that. I understand how you move like that. I understand your point of view. You know what I'm saying? You don't got no, that's not ill. You know what I'm saying? So it's all, hey, I kind of said this before, like, you can't be my bitch if I can't call you bitch. I've said that before, like, and it's kind of deeper than what you know what I'm saying, but it's real shit though. If you kind of like get too pressed about me, I understand you want me to respect you and shit, like I understand that, but kind of understand where I'm from and like how how I'm how I maneuver. Like you kind of understand, like, now if you want to get that up out of me, like, show me something else. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like change my way I'm speaking. Like, let's go hang around some other people. Like, change my vocabulary in. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Give me
like,
some perspective of how you want me to.
But
it's
no ill feeling toward
nah,
this shit,
bro. It's not, and that's what I be saying when a nigga, like last night I was on the show with my nigga, and he said, well, the word bitch is kind of. I said, look, these bitches. I can look. Let me tell you something,
bro. Like they
lie.
just gotta understand, man. Stop getting caught up on the semantics. That's what you said.
Yeah,
like I was dealing with a nigga, and I said, "Oh, you bought the bitch a watch?" You know what I'm saying? He said, "Oh, why she gotta be a bitch?" I'm like, "What are you talking about? I'm not that bitch. I'm not disrespecting her. That you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, nigga, like,
right?
Damn, man. I'm not disrespecting your woman. I'm just from a different section of the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just talk a little different. Like, it ain't. I'm not really. I'm not disrespecting her at all. If you can definitely address me and tell me like you would prefer me to call her something else, but don't take disrespect to the fact that I said,
nigga, don't square up.
Damn, like, I don't take disrespect to me. Say like, hey, your bitch tripping. You know what I'm saying? Don't take disrespect to that. I'm not disrespecting your woman. If you would prefer me not to, nigga, no way. Don't ever call my, because I respect that. Like, I would never, even in a conversation, refer to my daughter as a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
I would.
So I understand. Now hold on. My daughter is 13 now. You know what I'm saying? And in my mind, I nigga, I'ma know, like, man, she was acting like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't gonna trip if I hear a motherfucker saying, like, if that happened, you know what I'm saying? I kind of understand where they, you know what I'm saying? But it's just, I understand, like, so, I understand it, you know what I'm saying, but understand me as well.
Absolutely. It's cool. Hey, man, we from different cultures, and that's why we gotta communicate. That's why we gotta step out here. And guess what? When you know what I'm saying, you Arizona, Texas, here, wherever you've been at.
Oh yeah,
bro,
yeah.
The thing about you is you got more understanding for that. Niggas be like, I ain't leaving the zip code. I'm not leaving. I ain't going to Kansas.
And I don't knock them niggas. I was one of them guys who had no aspirations of going anywhere. Like, the people I looked up to, they didn't go anywhere. They didn't go nowhere. Like,
but do you see
my
the
mother and stepdad, they used to go on cruises and shit. I didn't know nothing about it. I wasn't there. I don't know what that shit was like. You know what I'm saying? But the people I knew, they didn't travel. Nigga, to this day, I got a song titled this. I never been to St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even been to St. Louis. Like, I'm that type of guy. Like, nigga, fuck, I look like going to St. Louis. Like, nigga, I was in DLC with the niggas. I don't like them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, I was one of them type of guys. You know what I'm saying?
You got a
like,
biased opinion.
No, I'm talking about even before that. Before I even jail with them niggas, I just never had no desire to go to St. Louis. But I'm just joking when I say that, because I've been around a lot of St. Louis guys. But I was one of them people who never aspired to go anywhere. That just wasn't. I went to St. Joe and went to jail. So I'm like, nigga, fuck, I look like leaving my city. You know what I'm saying? It's trouble leaving your motherfucking city. You know what I'm saying? Like, but motherfuckers, you do got to move around to kind of change your perspective on a lot of things, because it's kind of like, it keeps you in that crabs in a barrel. That's how you stay in that crabs in a barrel shit, because you don't get out the barrel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you get out the barrel, you go here, you go there.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Because spend a week in Las Vegas, spend a week in Houston, spend a week in New Orleans, spend a weekend in LA, go to Sacramento, go to Seattle. You know what I'm saying? It's going to change your outlook on a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to it's going to be beneficial to you at the end of the day.
You know what you niggas really need to understand is Iowa, Idaho, North Dakota. All these boring, stupid ass cities got the baddest bitches on the planet. I put this on my life. I'm gonna tell you a story. I've told this story, but I don't think I've ever told it on camera.
Let me hear it.
I was in Boise, Idaho.
What
we
the
just
fuck were you doing?
Nigga, we was on tour.
Oh, okay.
So I'm with Brother Lynch. So we go do this tour. After the Brother Lynch tour, who's requesting the sideline artist, which was me and my nigga Trish. Shout out to Trish from LA. Trish headline, I'm the opener, and then we drive. My manager, he orchestrates a 10, 15 city tour. We go to Boise, Idaho, nigga. The most beautiful woman that I've ever seen in my life. After the show, I'm chilling with the dope man of Boise. The only nigga with dope. I'm chilling with this nigga. He's like, hey, bro, could y'all come with us? We're gonna go to the studio. The niggas paid us for verses and all kind of shit. We sit in the motherfucking car. This nigga got on he got a Camaro. Man, I'm sitting in the motherfucking car. This bitch get in the car and sit on my lap like I'm the chair. She never acknowledged me, never said shit to me. Just sat on the car, got her little dope, did her little thing, talked to the nigga for a second, and got up and left. Never even talked to me, bro.
Damn.
One of the baddest.
So the baddest chick you ever seen was in Boise, Idaho.
I swear to God.
Hey, bro, where's the baddest woman you've ever seen? Damn, I don't know.
Craig married.
That's what God damn. Fuck, I don't want to. God damn, I don't want to ask you this.
Texas?
Where in Texas? What city? Dallas. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Y'all might think I'm just like stuck in my ways, but the baddest woman I've ever seen was in Kansas City, Missouri. Now, hold on. I was at motherfucking I don't know if y'all remember. I'm from out south.
She was a tour.
Nigga, I was at Graffiti's, nigga, when it used to be out south. Nigga, she walked in. She had dreadlocks. She had tattoos on her eyelids. I remember she had tattoos on her eyelids. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like she was the baddest woman I ever seen. Like, yeah, she was what, dude? Yeah, she was black. Yeah, she was kind of yellow, but she was the baddest woman I ever seen. She was in Kansas City, Missouri, and I'm gonna say that I seen in person. St. Louis. I need to go to St. Louis, man. I want to get this.
Hold on.
I want to get this.
I want to talk about this girl. So she had dreads. How tall was she?
Bro, she was like, I don't know, probably like 5'6", 5, just regular woman.
Just regular height.
Regular
Okay.
woman. Yeah,
right.
yeah.
How big was her feet?
Man, she was sized right. She wasn't overweight.
Everything was proportional.
Man, she was it, man.
Shout out to you,
She was it.
sweet,
She was
sexy
it.
motherfucker.
She was
you.
it. Like she and the most attractive. Now, because a lot of people might get it confused. Now, the best body I ever seen might have been in Dallas. Fool. Like the best. I was in my hotel. Hey, my bitch brought it up for years. Like that nigga, I can't believe you disrespecting me when you seen that girl coming down the elevator. Like, you know what I'm saying? She was tripping with me for years about that. I fucking seen some. So if we talking body wise, like I'm gonna go with him, Texas. Like they got some pieces down, and they natural. Like a lot of people get us confused who were born in the 80s and the early 90s.
Yeah.
We ain't been fucking bitches with BBLs and all this. Like we done had natural thick ass.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Women
Yes.
like a girl gonna tell me like, I thought you was the type to only go with women with BBLs and shit.
Why?
I never had a woman with a BBL.
Facts.
I had natural thick ass women. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Like,
my God.
like nigga, that motherfucker expanded after she had her first baby. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker kind of just, shaped it right. You know what I'm saying? I've been fucking with. I ain't never had no BBL. Still to this day, I haven't fucked with a woman with a BBL.
Don't do it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say I ain't gonna do it, but I definitely all my women been natural. You know what I'm saying? But
I like smaller women. I don't like thick bitches. I don't look. I want no.
Hold on. Oh, go ahead, explain your shit, and then I'm gonna.
Let me tell you why. Okay, I like women that have a shape. I like fit on the lower end, it's skinny, and then I like thick, but athletic thick. Like run the 400. I don't want no thick ass woman. You know why?
Why?
Because in 5 to 10 years, we can't eat the same.
Okay, I'm gonna have
I'm
to.
just
Oh,
saying.
so this what I'm gonna tell you.
I'm just saying.
This what I'm gonna tell you. It's up to you to encourage your partner.
You're right.
To maintain a certain way. Like I the most comfortable women. Like man, they got the little slight little. It's sticking
Fupa?
out of. I
Fupa?
don't want to. I don't like category. Whatever. They got a slight little stomach. You know what I'm saying? Like they, you know, but they still look amazing with their clothes off. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, okay, cool,
that's the
cool,
thing.
cool.
Like,
Okay, cool, cool.
you still have to be attractive with your clothes off. You know what I'm saying?
All right, we
So,
rock with it.
I'm not gonna say you got to be the best in shape. Like, I'm not gonna say you got to have a tight stomach or nothing. Like, your belly button could be gone because you got a little, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, nah, I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. You don't got to be 100% in shape. But I do admire a woman that's constantly worried about her health and her, you know, everything. Like if she's one of them women that say, man, I'm trying to get in the gym. Like I've been slacking. I was in the gym for 6 months last year, and then I kind of stopped. I'm going to get back on it. I admire those women because you're trying. You know what I'm saying?
Trying,
if you kind of recognize that you got to keep it tight, that's all I can ask for.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you know what I'm saying, if it's a challenge for you, it's a challenge for all of us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So shit, that's all I'm gonna rock with. I ain't gonna say I ain't in a women who got a little meat on them.
I don't want it. I love y'all, but I want y'all to find love. And what I tell you is stay on the verge of not being a cheeseburger away from going this way or that way. I need you to have a little...
some of these women are a honey bun away from
Yes.
blowing the fuck up. God damn, bitch.
And that's why I said give yourself a little leverage.
God damn.
Yeah, give yourself a little 10-pound, 20-pound.
You did not have to put cheese on the fries. Like
Facts.
you already was eating the fries. You gonna add a whole bunch of nacho cheese on top of them. God damn.
It's my cheat day.
Shit.
Bitch, you ain't got no a win day. Or what's it called? Cheating. What's the opposite of cheating?
And then women always want to say, well, you ain't blah blah blah. Hey, but
don't matter.
I don't gain 50 pounds overnight. You know what I'm saying? Men don't, it don't work the same for men. Like,
but it don't matter.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
stop trying to. If you in shape with no money, what happens? She gone.
Yeah.
But if you got a little, let's say you add a little, you're not fat, but you just add a little weight, and you got that paper.
Y'all, they own you.
Shut up, bitch.
Yeah, they own you.
Now what? Because if bitch, you got money, but if you get 30, 40, 50, 70 pounds overweight, bitch, I'm not staying here. This is not how I met you.
You said you said if you get what weight scale are you going off of though? Your own?
No. I'm saying if she is okay.
You said 30, 40, 50 pounds overweight.
Overweight.
No. Okay, because this is the thing. Like most of the attractive women to us, they're overweight. I'm talking about to the general. Like,
oh yeah.
If her ass fat, that's about how much weight is that? If she got thighs, that's a you know what I'm saying?
God damn it! I should have sent the video. I should have sent the thing. Okay, so this is what I say. If you see women in the street, you see this one, you see Maya, and then you see what's this bitch? Suki. Who you want? Wife. Not for fun. Wife.
Either one.
So nobody 51 49 51. It's
50-50. I'll take either one. I love Sukiana.
All right, you better.
Cause I ain't gonna lie,
better than me.
I'm like one of them guys. Like Sukiana ain't gonna play with me. All that shit she doing, she's gonna only do it with me.
Yeah. Well, not mentally. Just appearance.
Appearance, she boo. Like what you mean? You know what I'm saying? She's just fine.
I want Maya.
What?
I want Maya.
I want Maya, but
Hands
I'm saying
down.
I'm not excluding Sukiana. They both, they're equally. They got pros and cons to both of them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so damn. Well, see, me personally, I just can't. I don't want to just. I want to just be safe later in life. I want if my wife gained 30 pounds at 60, I'll take it.
See. This a thing. What later in life, nigga? You
Like
might
50.
You might die tomorrow. You might not make it to 50. Why are you worried about how she gonna look when she's 50?
Because when
now, if y'all, if she creeping up to when y'all creeping up to that age, you need to make sure it stays tight. But at the moment, if she boo, she boo. Like, don't say, you 15 pounds overweight. That might turn into 30 pounds overweight. That's you toxic.
This is bad advice. You know why?
Give me some bad
because
advice.
the only reason that you saying that is because right now,
Mhm.
with every day your woman wake up, her metabolism is going this way. Remember?
Yeah.
So when she fall all the way off, and you in the streets and you fucking these hoes, They gonna be like, well, why? Well, I would if you get her, keep her in discipline instead of waiting for her to go this way. Make sure she's under or right where she needs to be and maintain it. So then when she fall off, she come right back. Because when this bitch fall off, coming back is an argument. It's a cheat. Me? I'm not fucking with the bitches y'all talking about. I'm not doing Suki Hanas. No, I'm fucking with the twig bitch.
Red pill Crip. Red pill Crip. I'm gonna, bro. You tell me if I'm tweaking, nigga. This he the nigga. He worse than the women.
I am. I'm a diva.
Hey, he worse than the women because you want these women. They want a nigga that already got 250,000.
Yep.
You won't go get the nigga who makes 70,000 a year. Because you want somebody that's at 200, a $250,000 already.
Yep.
You don't want to take the journey with the person that's on their way to that.
Nope.
So you don't want to take a journey with somebody that's trying to get her. Hey, I had a chick, like she might have been a honey bun away, but she ended up getting it together. She had went vegan, all type of stuff. She became, oh my God, I didn't know she was. Nigga, I made her want to be like, she wanted to be the best version of herself for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you I don't think judging a person off that. Now, I don't get me wrong, if Big Bertha come around this motherfucker, I understand. I'm not fucking with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not attracted to that. But like, I don't know if you just genuinely ain't attracted to it. Like, okay.
No, see, stop. Don't do that. Do not do that. This is what I have understood. I'm 38. I'm the OG in the room. I think 32, 33, 38. I'm telling y'all, I promise, look in the future, especially with motherfucking modified bodies.
Yeah.
Anybody that takes cosmetic surgery has a mental problem.
Hold on. Let me ask both of y'all: is insecurity or insecurity, is that a mental problem?
Is insecurity a mental problem? Oh fuck, that's a good question.
That's what I'm saying. So how we gonna label it like a mental problem if everybody has insecurity?
Well, okay.
They got insecurity. They get that plastic.
Insecurity. It's insecurity.
Well, okay. Well, what I'll say is, if you actually take drastic measures to have surgery, who just passed?
I could think of it's a bunch of people that passed. Oh yeah, DC wife, even Kanye West mama, like she passed doing the same shit.
Now think about this. She was
getting plastic surgery.
You passed for a vanity. Not that you needed it. This ain't chemo. This ain't whatever.
Hey, red pill. I'm gonna just go back to, I'm less judgmental than you because people have lost their life chasing a dream or like chasing a bag. You know what I'm saying? People have lost their life.
Right.
It don't kind of like make them, you know, kind of insane because they was doing that. They just happen to lose their life chasing that. So if you lose your life trying to change something that you had an insecurity about, I'm still not gonna label that a mental issue. Now, there is boundaries because like I feel like Michael Jackson had a mental problem because that nigga was changing everything. God damn, like what the fuck?
Yeah.
You didn't just.
That was mental.
Yeah, that was damn near like he didn't like what he was seeing in the mirror when it's kind of we can't feel you when everybody else is looking at you and telling you you're perfect,
right?
And then you just can't see the same thing. So that might be like a mental thing that's more than insecurity. Of course, I feel like you can say it's an insecurity if you ain't always been fat, but now you're fat, like, and you don't want to be fat no more. That's just an insecurity. You know what I'm saying? But if you never had that nose, you know what I'm saying, and you change your shit to get that nose, you never had that nose. You just seen that nose on somebody else. That's where it might get a little more mental. But like as far as weight, damn man, I guess I would have
weight is controllable outside of. And then there's people with thyroids that can actually do it. Because see, this is what I say. Anything you can control and contain, and then you go get a surgery for it because you fucked up. No, nigga. No. I don't have no type of sympathy.
I ain't gonna speak on this. I just know it's rough out here. Like some people want to look a certain way. Like
fuck how you look. Your soul is black, bitch. It's never gonna work. You are a fucking terrible, awful person. That cute shit, nobody's gonna fuck with you after they figure out who you are. After they skeet 18 times, it's over. And I'm rounding up.
Hey, Lil Kim, I'm reading the comments. Lil Kim definitely had mental issues. Like,
Yeah.
mental issues.
She wanted to be
Man,
Charlie
she was
Baltimore.
perfect. She was perfect.
She was bad as a
She was perfect.
motherfucker.
She
That
was
was a
perfect.
beautiful. She was 4'11" with little feet with Biggie, and
She was
bitch, you
perfect.
bleach your skin.
She was perfect. She was perfect.
What a
goddamn,
goofer.
Goddamn.
What a fuck, nigga! I was on tour with Charlie Baltimore, nigga.
I just watched the interview with Charlie Baltimore on.
Bro.
I forgot what it was. But
Her daughters.
Charlie Baltimore is dope. She got a dope ass story. She said R. Kelly was hating on Biggie. I'm like, I gotta go back and watch it later.
You might be used to me spending all the sweet whining and dining, but I'm fucking you tonight. How did he get a hater out of that? Nigga, you went on a double platinum album. Probably quadruple because a double album. Do you know this? Secret to everybody. Double albums is 2. Everybody think Love Below and Speaker Box went what's it called? Diamond? No, they sold 5 million, but it was 2 CDs in that motherfucker that made it diamond. 50 Cent really went diamond. Eminem really went diamond.
So
Nelly really
even
went
if
diamond.
it's a double album, they still credit you for 2 sales.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yep. Fun
I
fact.
didn't know that.
Yep.
I
8 Ball
didn't know
lost.
that.
He came out with the triple. Who else came out with a triple CD? Down South Hustlers was 2. There was another nigga with a triple CD. But if you sold 333,000 triple CDs, guess what you was? Platinum.
6, 9, 12, yeah. 369.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn near platinum.
Damn near platinum. Shit.
But yeah, that's just fun fact for hip hop heads. But today,
I
now
didn't
it's
know that.
streaming.
I love when people give me some game on
Oh,
some.
yeah.
Damn, I didn't know that.
I'm a geek, bro. I know a lot about the hip hop game. Dead ass. But yeah, man. Hey, bro. Thank you.
This was dope. You know
My
what I'm
nigga,
saying? I ain't
facts.
gonna lie. You definitely I definitely watch you from time to time. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of already know what to expect. And then
Facts.
of course we got to we done talked a few times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
this definitely was it. You everything that you portray. You know
I
what
promise.
I'm saying? Like nigga, you really that. And you know what I'm saying? You really that. This nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like. I fucks with this shit, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Your point of view is definitely valuable, you know what I'm saying? You definitely have a nigga thinking, you know what I'm saying?
That's
So,
the goal.
yeah,
Appreciate you.
Shout out my
man.
nigga Red Pill Crip.
Man,
you know what I'm
shout out to C-Dub, the young blood, hardest working nigga, hardest working artist in Kansas City. I'm not gonna negotiate that. I was trying to, cause I was like,
Oh, you know, I used to tell people don't argue with me, man. I'm the
Yeah.
hardest nigga doing
Yeah,
it, man. Stop
he
playing.
is.
I
He
don't-
is.
This is not up for debate.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
it's really not. It's really not, man. Salute to my brother, man. He out here killing shit. Make sure y'all download the albums. I'll go through later and I'll put all the links and everything. I'll give you the link. You got a link tree? You need
Yeah,
that.
Linktree makes one for all the artists. Like, so if you type in my shit on, I got a Linktree.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, make sure y'all tap into my brother's music, man. This nigga is a fucking animal in the lab.
Yeah. Tap in with me, even if you don't feel like listening to music. I did a lot of other content. Just type in CW the Young Blood.
Facts. Dope
You
interviews.
know what I'm saying? I definitely got something for everybody.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? We really keeping it lit over here. Shout out my niggas. Hey, shout out anybody out there trying to achieve something. You know what I'm saying? I get motivated off everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I seen Red Pill doing. I think that nigga was doing a podcast 3-4 times a week. You know what I'm saying? That let me know, nigga, this nigga's out here working. You know what I'm saying? So I salute anybody that's working, trying to achieve something. You know what I'm saying? That shit's real. You know what I'm saying? I know what it takes to wake up and go get it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Salute to you, my nigga. I appreciate you.
Hell yeah.
And we in this bitch, and we out this bitch.
I just bought a boat and now I'm trying to stream. I just bought a boat and now I'm trying to stream. I just bought a boat and now I'm trying to stream. I just bought a boat and now I'm trying to stream. And
They bring it hard that I fall that it never work.
I just bought a boat and now I'm trying to stream. I just bought a boat and now I'm trying to stream. I just bought a boat and now I'm trying to stream.
They bring it hard that I fall that it never work. Anything you see me with, I gotta earn it first.
Now we at Tycoon, got the whole town lit. We back.
Got my mind focused on the big bucks.
This your main man right here, Anti-Coon, aka the Red Pill Crip. We in this bitch active every Tuesday, 4 to 8 p.m. We talking to the ladies and the gentlemen. We need to get these relationships back together, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, we in this bitch. I am your host. I come through. I got the guests. I got the fire. I got the information. I got the stats. And my opinion is a fact. Red Pill Crip, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. every Tuesday. Tap the fuck in. Stay black.
I just bought a boat and now I'm trying to stream. I just bought a boat and now I'm trying to stream. I just bought a boat and now I'm trying to stream. I just bought a boat and now I'm trying to stream. I just bought a boat and now I'm trying to stream. I just bought a boat and now I'm trying to stream.
Come and see how I do this so effortlessly.
Nick, I was like, bro, you